riding the storm out, waiting for the fallout on a full moon night in the Rocky Mountain winter. Wine bottles low, just watching for the snow and thinking about what I've been missing in the city. Oh, and I'm not missing a thing. I'm just watching the full moon crossing the range, and I'm riding the storm out, riding the storm out, baby, riding the storm out. You know that I'm riding the storm out. Whoa. Well, there's a lady beside me, she's there to guide me. She says that alone we've finally found our home. Well, the wind outside is frightening, but it's kinder than the lightning. Life in the city, it's a hard life to live, but it brings back what you give. Oh yeah. When I'm not missing a thing, I'm just watching the full moon crossing the range, and I'm riding the storm out, riding the storm out, baby, riding the storm out. Whoa, I'm riding the storm out. Whoa, I'm riding all the way to the Bob and Tom show, baby. Early in the morning, trying to warm up my voice. Play for me, Brewster. Riding the storm out, riding the storm out, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, take off your skin, rattle around in your bones. Hello.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Come on in, take off your skin.
Rattle around in your bones.
Is that a Halloween thing?
No. Suitable for any time, I believe.
Kind of a sexy thing?
If you're turned on by really naked and get right down to the bones, I guess.
Well, that's a specific fetish, hard to really
All right.
realize.
It is known as a boner.
There you go. Very good.
No long-term relationships, I would think.
Yeah, we've solved that one.
Hi, welcome to the Bob and Tom Show. Big-time special show today. There's Christy Lee.
Hi.
Unbelievable. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby.
Hey, Chick.
And I believe the announcement was made yesterday. We had to move, not park where we normally do, correct? And everyone paid attention to that, but who?
Except one.
Tom Griswold, that's right. So,
No, Eddie told me to park there.
Did Eddie tell you to park there? Okay, well, I'm sure that you have special whatever the hell it is.
I don't.
It's hard to get you to change.
I've got to stop parking there, though, because of that tree.
Oh, it's okay. The tree's fine. The birds have to live. You go to the car wash 3 times a day anyway.
Yeah, it gives you an excuse.
I guess. Yeah. We've got the guys have been working here.
Tell 'em.
Pretty much overnight.
Tell everybody why the show's so big.
Because we're tailgating today. We're doing an Omaha Steaks grill out.
What about the football? Football?
Steak for breakfast. We're celebrating Chick's huge victory in his pick last evening.
That's one.
As
That's one. That's one.
as week 4 kicks off in the NFL. Still time, by the way, to get in on a week 4. Go to bobandtom.com/contest. You could win yourself that $500 gift certificate from Steven Singer Jewelers. I don't even have to pick against the spread, but Mr. McGee does because he's manly.
The majesty of the 0 time on the clock as the field goal sails through the uprights, making you a winner is just glorious.
And this is not something you're betting on, but you have stated this, and I think you are indeed correct.
Yeah.
This year, we will see the first field goal.
70-yard field goal.
Man.
Yeah, you wait and see.
And when whoever does it, it'll probably still go another 20 yards into the stands.
Yeah, it'll go through, and he could have made that from 90. Yeah.
Maybe it's time to eliminate the field goal then. Just all safeties from here on out.
Well, it is, and I don't want to get, this will get Chick angry, but yeah, there was a lengthy article about how it's kind of eliminating the punt. No, I can't stand it. Damn, he's out of his lane. I'm the only one that knows sports.
No, I'm not the only one. What I know, you could fill a thimble with, but you are dangerous when you get a little
but it is interesting. But I think you're correct. Well, I can't wait to see it.
Aubrey, the kicker for the Cowboys. Aubrey was his name? Brandon Aubrey.
70 yards. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, he made a 65-yarder, and it would have been good from 80.
It seemed like it, didn't it?
Way up the screen, yeah.
How do they do it?
Unbelievable. I don't know. Those straight-on kickers. Mark Mosley sitting somewhere going, I was always kicking straight on. What was I thinking?
Yeah. Now, okay, here we go. Trivia question. Who was the last straight-on kicker? Was it...
I want to say Steve Cox, maybe. I don't know. His last name was Cox.
Yeah, it's funny.
I think he kicked... maybe that's Don Cockcroft.
That's even funnier.
Don Cockcroft was a Cleveland Brown.
Cleveland Brown, yeah.
In any event, we have to get to some letters right away because
it was Sidney Croft.
You don't remember...
I think it was Seals and Croft.
Very funny. You don't remember that there were a couple... Tony Franklin of the Philadelphia Eagles jumps to mind. He kicked barefoot.
What?
There was an era where some NFL kickers kicked barefoot, and he was a great kicker.
That had to be terrible for your feet.
He said if he wore a shoe, he couldn't feel the ball.
All right.
Wow. Chick McGee, you're on a streak.
Huh?
It says the last full-time straight-on kicker in the NFL was Mark Mosley.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
However, wait a minute.
He won the MVP, you know.
However, the last straight-on field goal in an NFL game was by Steve Cox.
There you go.
In 1987. Yeah. Wow. Very good, Chick. You got them both.
Boom.
Boom.
You got that. You got the game last night. Do you want to expand on that story?
Cardinals lose at home to the Seattle Seahawks 23-20. Seattle leading comfortably for most of the game, but then Cardinals score 14 in the fourth quarter and tie things up at 20. And then due to the new kickoff rule, the Cardinals kicked the ball off to the Seahawks with like 40 seconds remaining, somewhere around there. And the ball did not land in the landing zone, which is from the goal line to the 20. It fell short. It landed like at the 21. Ergo, the Seahawks got the ball at the 40.
Oh.
So they were going for a field goal, and they just had to complete one pass. They did.
Oh.
Wow.
They did. They're good kids. And
kind of dumb rule.
And then Jason Myers, kill.
Boy, too. Yeah, Jason and Michael Myers.
Yeah. He kicked the winning field goal as time expired.
That very good. Now, once again, go to bobandtom.com/contest. Get your picks in. I want to start off with a real quick one, just in case I want to make sure this guy hears this. I'm going to put Josh on the spot.
Hello.
We've asked you this before, so I just want your first right out without giving it too much thought.
Yes.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, I know Josh is kind of an expert on horror movies. Halloween is coming up. Do you have a good suggestion for 3 or 4 solid horror movies for me to watch?
Yes, I do. Now, boy, I mean, it's hard to... There's a lot going on. Halloween, the original Halloween, you should watch. You should watch Night of the Living Dead. I'm assuming this guy has never seen any... He doesn't really watch them.
Yeah.
Not the Matthew McConaughey. No, that's Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 or something. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, he's in Texas Chainsaw Massacre the beginning. Sorry, the Next Generation.
That's what it is. Next Gen. Yeah.
And, it's Night of the Living Dead. That's the original black and white, made I guess in the early 70s or 60s.
Yes. Watch the Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 1974.
Wow.
And The Exorcist.
Okay, very good.
I'd recommend The Omen. I like it. The Omen scared me way more than The Exorcist.
The Omen is horrifying.
Yeah.
Now let's revise the list just a little bit. Of more recent movies, which ones are the best? Is The Ring really scary?
The Ring is scary. Yeah, it's good. The Ring is good.
Are there any that you recall being truly terrified? Not like jumping up and jumping something like what do they call it? A jump scare, whatever.
Insidious scared the hell out of me, and that's recent. That really got me. So I recommend that.
What about weapons.
I wasn't particularly well. There were a couple moments where I was like, ugh, but I wasn't particularly scared.
Yeah.
I was creeped out a couple times.
Right.
What's that one with Toni Collette that was terrifying?
Hereditary.
Yeah.
Is,
Do you agree?
Yes.
She should have won something for that.
Yeah.
that
Do a
was
double feature of Hereditary and Midsummer, and see if you can leave the house.
See, yeah, that's
Yeah. See if you can get out of bed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I saw Psycho. I was in my 20s. I'd never seen it. And I went. They did a special showing at a theater. They brought it back.
Oh, that's great.
And I remember walking out, opening up the trunk of my Pontiac Le Mans to make sure there wasn't a body in there. I was terrified because I didn't know what was coming.
Yeah. Oh man, that's even better to see it like that.
Yeah,
We were talking about Psycho off the air. Did you know in the book, Norman Bates?
Yeah, he's
right?
a chubby guy.
He's
kind of a fat dude.
big fat guy. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
And in the book, Janet, Mary Crane is the line. This is a spoiler alert, so if you don't want to hear this, turn your volume down real quick.
Okay.
But in the book, the line is it's the shower scene,
Right.
And it's the mother, the butcher knife, everything comes out,
Right.
and Mary Crane sees it and says it cut off her screams and her head.
Oh.
She's very clearly decapitated in the book.
Wow.
Oh.
And in the movie, it's my understanding when they filmed that, they didn't tell her that the water was going to be ice cold.
Yeah. Hitchcock cranked it way down.
So her reaction when the shower went on.
Was-
He was always doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
And wasn't the blood Hershey's chocolate syrup? I thought.
Yes.
Did I
Was
read
it
that?
Hershey's or Caro? Cairo. Is it Cairo or
Cairo?
Caro? Is it Cairo or Caro?
Cairo syrup?
I always heard Caro syrup.
I love Cairo syrup.
We have believe it or not, we have a
dark.
We have a bizarre Hershey Candy Company news story this morning involving a lawsuit.
Hershey,
Oh, no.
Hershey Highway?
No, just the Hershey Candy Company. It's a ridiculous lawsuit.
Is
but,
Barbara Hershey involved at all?
You mean Barbara Siegel?
Oh, he's
Boxcar.
That is true.
Boxcar Bertha? Wasn't she in Boxcar
Yes.
Bertha?
I went to a press conference with Barbara Hershey, and we were informed just before it started, do not bring up the Barbara Siegel. She changed her name to Barbara Siegel briefly.
For about 10 minutes.
And I think maybe the gummies stopped kicking in, who's to say. Coming up, we have our special, I'm very excited, we're going to have a steak for breakfast. Omaha steaks for breakfast. What could be better? Right now, let's check in with Chick McGee across the way.
Simply Safe, the do-it-yourself home security system, and they have broken the mold. They're out there all by themselves with what they call AI-powered cameras to identify threats lurking outside your home before they even have a chance to break in. Conventional security systems only after someone's in your house does the alarm go off. Not with Simply Safe. At Simply Safe, the AI-powered cameras enable Simply Safe agents to intervene in real time before the break-in even begins. They can access two-way audio to confront the person, trigger sirens and spotlights to scare the lurker off, and request rapid police dispatch when needed, all helping to stop the intruder while they are still outside. That is peace of mind and real security. Join more than 4 million Americans, including the Chickster, who trust Simply Safe with all their stuff. And Simply Safe also has a 60-day money-back guarantee, no long-term contracts, and get a load of this offer. Go to simplysafetom.com and claim 50% off a brand new system. That's simplysafetom.com, half off. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
We got it right here. You can, if you have the right code, you can watch what we're doing.
What's the code? I want to watch.
Shh.
Okay.
We know who's coming. We're coming back
I'm coming, baby.
to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Q95 traffic.
Well, over that road.
Hey, it's Josh with the Bob and Tom Show. I'm here at the American Ninja Warrior set, and I am actually going to attempt to run this course. Now, Most people work years training and building up their strength and confidence to tackle this obstacle course. I am merely just going to give it my best, essentially disrespecting and making a mockery of the entire American Ninja Warrior system. We're here with Jesse Lebrecht, one of the top ninjas of American Ninja Warrior. Hey, I'm here with Drew Dreschel, actual American Ninja Warrior.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm here with Stan. Stan, is this your first time running the course?
It is my first time.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Now, Jesse, I'm going to run this course, or at least I'm going to attempt to. What would you recommend in terms of stretching beforehand? It's always been kind of my opinion that less is more when it comes to stretching. I don't want to overdo it.
Okay.
Maybe a few of these, maybe a couple of these.
Yeah, you'd want to do all dynamic stretches, you know, a little bit of maybe running, little strides, a couple things, just to get your blood moving in your legs is kind of what I'd suggest.
Okay, I may have to disagree with you. I think that's, I mean, just from a health perspective, I don't think that's the right way to go.
Yeah, less is more, so
Yeah.
like nothing, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, less is more, maybe.
Like maybe just walking up the
Maybe
steps.
actually nothing is more.
Oh, okay.
Is there a way to be sort of lifted onto the platform as opposed to having to do the steps?
We could probably get a ramp and then just wheel you.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be sort of Hannibal Lecter style.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Definitely.
Well, I first recommend that you need to develop confidence in your footwork. What you would need to do is go to the first step, jump on it, get a feel for it, and then 2 step to the second, jump over, hold on to it, and then grab the rope.
Okay, cool.
To the rope.
And I appreciate you walking me all the way through to the rope as if I'm actually going to make it that far. I do appreciate that.
Right.
What do you eat before you run the course? Do you eat or?
I definitely eat. Food is the thing that my body needs, so I do eat food. So lots of chicken, lots of vegetables. Simple, basic things. That's about it.
Okay, yeah, I'd say I've pretty much stayed on that sort of regimen.
You know, I had some pancakes and eggs and stuff like that.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you allowed to gamble on any of these? Can you bet on yourself to win or lose?
Never thought about that.
If you were to gamble on me making it past this first obstacle, how do you think you'd bet?
What's your experience with doing obstacles?
Oh, absolutely none.
None?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck, and I'm not putting any money for you to pass it then. I'm not a dumb guy here.
Yeah. Well, any last advice for me before I give this a shot?
So have you like really trained for it? Have you done anything, you know, been on a course at all?
No, none.
I mean, you could not do it.
Up next, one of the hosts of the nationally syndicated radio program, The Bob and Tom Show. It's the legendary Josh Arnold. Josh, a self-proclaimed nacho enthusiast, enjoys writing, reading, and even watching movies, so pretty much anything that requires the least amount of physical exertion possible.
Thank you.
Arnold taking a moment to ineffectually move his limbs. Looks like he might have broken something there. Perhaps shaking off some of the crumbs or something. Is that nacho cheese or blood coming out of his mouth there? Josh successfully makes his way into the first of the floating steps, going for the next step. Oh, fails miserably, as of course we knew he would. Let's take a look at that replay. As you can see, it looks as though Josh makes no effort at all to reach the second step. But sadly, I do believe he was actually trying. You know, one thing Josh realizes, gravity applies doubly to him. Look at this man. It looks like he's built out of iron. Now, some of you at home may be thinking there was an awful lot of buildup for such a small payoff, but look at it this way. It's the same thing if you sleep with him. But for those of you feeling ripped off, here's some footage of him walrusing his way out of the pool. Oh, somebody give him a fish. Good effort, Josh. Look at that disgusting mess of a man. One can only hope he has no living relatives to be disgraced by such a shameful display of inability. And that's our American Ninja Warrior.
Well, I really appreciate you doing it, not making me do it. Oh, no, for sure. Yeah. It was a pleasure to do it. Do you have any critiques for my run at all?
Well, you know, I really like the confidence wearing a cup displays. The fact that A, you thought you were going to take a shot there, and B, that you thought
as poorly as you did, you were going to need the function of whatever's behind the cup afterwards.
So I mean, would you really say that I did poorly? I don't know. Why
Listen, let me be honest.
I fell.
Well, hold on. So just so you know, I played in the NFL, and
Yes, sir.
we were required to wear cups. Not that we did. Why are you wearing a cup?
I got a couple things I want to protect.
Now, I mock you. In full disclosure, every time I host, I'm wearing a cup too. So just in case something goes on, I don't want to become a soprano up there. I rely on being able to say, American Ninja Warrior.
Okay, well, I ran the course, and as you saw, I did my very best. I got farther than I thought I would, quite honestly, and that can...
Cosby. Hey. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. I'm Chick, and it's time for emails from around the world.
Excellent.
Brought to you by Hyundai.
Fan mail from some Flounders?
The all-new...
Was that
That's right.
Bullwinkle?
Yes.
Fan mail from some Flounders. Oh, that trick never works. This time for sure.
I love that.
Presto. The all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid.
Oh,
what?
I was just talking to one of the biggest car guys I know who has millions of cars. That is his pick of the week. He loves his Palisade. Loves it. Cannot talk highly enough of it.
You know who drove a Palisade?
Yeah, Freddie Cannon.
Boom Boom Cannon.
Of course. And then he wrote the song Palisade Park. I'm
There's
surprised.
never been a more aggressive vocal recorder.
What do you mean?
I was shocked by his answer.
Palisade Park is about him finding a spot.
That's
What
right.
the hell's Palisade Park? We're talking about a Hyundai Palisade.
It's so much more than just another SUV.
It's awesome.
SUV. SUV, do you love
So is your problem that we are...
HyundaiUSA.com.
This is the song that Chick is referencing here, Christine.
Palisade
It is
Park?
insistent.
Listen to this vocal right in your face.
Man. Yeah.
See what I could see. It's where the girls are.
Whoa.
I mean, he's
More,
right in your
scared him away.
face.
And today's trivia question, Chrissy Lee.
Go ahead, tell him. Go ahead.
Who wrote that?
Who wrote it?
Not,
Can you give her a hint?
not Freddie Boom Boom Cannon.
I'll give you a hint. All right, we'll be back
With
right after
Yeah.
this with more.
Did you get that?
Oh, the guy from the Gong Show?
Yeah, he was involved in a lot of
and the
stuff.
CIA, yeah.
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 Well,
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good movie. Go ahead and
What
watch
was
that.
his name?
Chuck Barris.
Chuck Barris. Yeah.
yeah, that
What is the
song.
name of that movie? I've never seen it. I've always wanted to.
Confessions of a Dangerous Mind.
Oh, okay.
George is in it, yeah. And Julia.
Palisades Park. So we were talking about the Hyundai Palisade, but that's not in the commercials, right? They don't.
They don't use
No, they
Palisade
wouldn't
Park.
do that.
Not,
Yeah, that's-
not
It's
yet.
a beautiful 3-seat SUV.
It's a beautiful space.
You can drive it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Hyundai.
He almost had me convinced to trade my Tucson for a Palisade last night. Yeah.
Oh, well.
I've had my
yourself.
car 2 years, you know.
That song is so funny.
Oh, you got to get out from
It
under
starts
that.
off with like that sort of carnival-esque whistle. That's a little abrasive. And then the singing starts like, holy.
That's exactly how I felt.
I had no
I thought
idea.
the intro was abrasive.
Hey, the microphones aren't working today. You're going to have to yell it loud enough for the vinyl to just
Turn the organ up.
soak in the sound.
I'd like to meet the producer who said, clicked it on and go, all right, we're not going to get one better than that. Thanks.
Shouldn't we put the organ down a little? Nah, it's fine.
Everything.
I wonder if this is a question for an engineer. I wonder if because of the nature of AM radio back in the day,
Oh, yeah, yeah, I bet so.
and the nature of car radios back then, probably a lot less
Everything
sophisticated.
was tinny anyway.
Yeah, I wonder if that maybe sounded a lot better.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of artists we've talked to, they'll be working on a record, and they'll quite to this day, they'll get in a car, and they'll play it in a car to see.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Just to see how it sounds.
Huh.
That's smart.
Because a lot of listening is done, and they want to. They'll put it on a disc, or they'll have it digitally put on their phone. They'll get in the car and play it that way. Okay, wait a minute. In the car, I didn't hear this or that. So that may be part of that assault on the ears that is Palisades Park. It is time for letters.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes, it is. I got a bunch over here.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I've got some good ones.
Oh, really?
Well,
I got none. What about you, Pat?
Josh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Josh, you have the advantage.
We've discussed cremation and even corpses, per Tom's request, being shot out of cannons and stuff.
Sure.
And in my defense, we had a news story yesterday. New Jersey has now legalized this. It's one of a handful of states that
14 states now.
have legalized a different way of disposing with a body.
Human composting. Yeah.
Yeah, they put it in some kind of metal drum with straw, spin it around for a couple months, and you end up with a pile of soil-like material.
And coffee grounds.
This
You can plant a
pertains
tree.
to cremains being shot out of a cannon.
Ah.
When my cousin passed, this comes from Ray. He says he requested he be cremated and that his cremains be shot out of a cannon.
All right.
We honored his request. In fact, there were enough cremains to fire the cannon twice. It was awesome. I have video if you're interested.
Where do you get a cannon?
I don't know. And this is from Salem, Ohio.
I've heard of that, but I'm not sure where it is.
The less witchy one.
We used to have a cannon at Camp Hayawenta.
That was actually
you'd put shotgun shells in it.
Oh, okay.
It would start the day, right?
It would end the day.
End the day.
Oh, how about that?
And it was so cool. And then some of the guys didn't believe that there was really shot in the shotgun shells.
Yeah?
Oh.
So one day they set up a big giant piece of cardboard
Really?
in front of the cannon about 6 feet in back. And it was destroyed by the buckshot.
I'm glad they were. They weren't sure, but they weren't so confident.
They stood in front of it. Yeah. You always read about two idiots that are drunk doing that. There's no shot in that one. Look, Earl, boom.
The bulletproof vest testers.
That just happened again.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no.
It seems like it happens every year.
About a month ago. I didn't bring the story in because it was so sad.
Yeah.
One of those, hey, let's see if.
Yeah, the holding up the phone book things. Yeah, I got there's this method. What's it called again? Composting.
Yeah. Human composting.
I got another one about that because apparently you can put it in the garden and.
Sure.
Grandma's tomatoes are really grandma's. This is from Brian in Iowa. You guys were talking about body composting. When I pass away, I want my body composted and a hazelnut tree planted over my remains. That way I'll know that years from now, as I'm rotting in hell, I'll be laughing as people are eating my nuts. Okay, Brian. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
very thoughtful.
It's right to it.
That is thoughtful and psychotic, I think.
Well, it's
Took a comedic turn.
something about he's prepared to be rotting.
Eat my nuts.
See, at least he knows where he's going. He got that going. Chick McGee's over there. I can see him at the sports desk. You have more letters?
Dear Bob and Tom Show. We were talking about expiration dates on food, and if it goes past the day, would you eat them? And I said more or less no. Although I think last night I had some cream cheese that was on the day.
Okay.
I
Living
looked
on
at
the
it.
edge.
It was the same day it expired. I opened it, smelled it. It was okay.
Yeah.
And nothing happened.
Aren't most of those way too early?
Is that right? Well,
I think so.
I would think.
Maybe they're just suggestions.
Well, they want you to, I guess the logic is throw it away and then you got to buy another one.
Yeah, I don't like best by a certain date.
Yeah,
give me
Right.
poison by.
Yeah.
Yeah. There should be a little color code thing on it that turns.
What
when
level of illness will you get? Well, if you eat this on Thursday, mild fever. Eat it on the following Sunday, possible convulsions and death.
Those yuck stickers, you know, those little yuck
Oh, Mr. Yuck? Yeah.
Mr. Yuck, they could make like Mr. Yuck stickers.
If it says Best by the 3rd, what happens on the 4th?
Yeah.
Okay, I think the suggestion is it's just not as good. Like that's kind of what that's what it tells me.
That'd be
What
the
about
implication.
what about sour cream? How do you know when it goes bad? Sour cream.
I'm not sure who just walked in the room. But
Shecky McCack, everybody.
That's my opening.
Yeah, Shecky.
Shecky McCack.
Hello. Dear Bob and Tom Show, I just ate something that was 37 days past the Best By date.
Okay.
I am still alive. That's from Russell. Thank you, Russell.
Good to know.
I appreciate that.
Here's the thing we talked about. Scientists are developing a paper-based sensor that will actually detect spoilage and contamination in food.
See, there we go.
Yeah.
Pretty interesting. Now, what we also need, I was thinking, would be laundry tags for single men.
You know what?
When you know it's really dirty.
It would say,
Wash me.
Hey, yeah, and all of a sudden, the words "wash me" would come up on one of the tags, or "you are going to remain undateable."
And I'm done with the symbols instead of the printed out wash and cold with light colors.
Thank you, chick.
I don't know what the hell's going on. It's like a washing machine with an X and a dryer with a question mark.
No, it's for the blind.
So someone can.
That's an embossed X.
Because they can't read words.
I humbly apologize.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Just use your head next time.
I should buy you a poster. There's a poster out there that you can hang in your laundry room that actually knows.
I need that.
I know. It's crazy.
I got no idea, man.
Okay, go ahead. You got another
Dear
one?
Bob and Tom Show, Travis is offering a list of things that you guys have talked about too much.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, he did, yeah.
These are simply suggestions. Number 1, Dutch doors.
Right.
Let's back that off a little bit, Tom.
I didn't mention Dutch doors today.
I'm just telling you, Smokey the Bear.
We haven't mentioned Smokey, and it's Smokey Bear, by the way, not Smokey the Bear, if you illiterate.
And, of course, Chuck Norris jokes.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't done it. We did one Chuck Norris joke in the last month.
Yeah, we did it. Yeah.
I would love to have that checked.
We did 2 the other day.
By the way, the other day,
when we did that list.
And according
when we read the same letter.
And according to Ronald's email, this was sent in to us by Chuck Norris.
Oh!
How about that, huh?
Even he wants us to stop.
That's right.
Question here from Daniel. I mentioned going to see, every now and again, I'll visit my pops in the boneyard. And
nice.
He says, does Josh take the banjo when he goes to see his dad?
Oh.
That would be nice, right? Sit kind of with my back up against the tombstone, kind of strumming away.
But you never learned how to play it.
Learned how to play yet.
Yeah, and here's why.
Do you want to give the background on that?
It's really hard, right? First of all.
Yeah, my dad he had a banjo when he was younger, and he always had it, and never really heard him play it much, but he did when he was younger, apparently. Or maybe it just sat there. I don't know. But when he died, I took it. And
it was left to you, though.
Yeah. No, I just took it. Yeah.
You guys worked it out, and
he
that's
didn't
the only
say
thing.
I want Josh to have the banjo. I just said, hey, I'm taking it.
All right.
One of the brothers got a dollar figure, all of it.
Does one of your 3 brothers play banjo?
No.
Okay. Here's the original thought on this when Josh first talked about it.
I'm legitimately now the owner of a banjo.
Is that right?
Yeah, I need to get it in here and see if...
How did that happen?
My dad died.
Oh!
Miss Hooker gleefully...
But I started learning it, and it's a little too old. It's unrepairable, apparently.
Unplayable?
Yeah, so I don't know what to do with that. So I'm going to get a different one, but I don't know if I want to... Because they're heavy. Banjos aren't...
They are heavy, yeah.
Maybe put it in a box and shadow box.
Yeah, put it on the wall.
That's a heavy...
Do your tears get on the strings when you play it?
Oh, geez. I mean, it's just a mess.
Speaking of spoilage, we had this interesting story.
All right.
Scientists have created an artificial tongue.
Yeah.
Put it right on my taint.
You think women will buy that?
They have one of those already, you guys.
Have you seen the artificial tongues that you click it and it...
I have seen them. I don't know how I haven't bought one.
just to have.
I don't know how I haven't
But apparently
bought one.
this thing can actually detect taste.
That
yeah,
kind.
no,
All
I don't
right.
need
I mean, it's pretty cool. But they'll be using it's for testing stuff, I guess.
Think of that. A first date, put it over there by your books and your CDs. And,
Yeah, the problem is
who do you listen to? What the hell is this?
Oh, you like that?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say that.
apparently the problem with this artificial tongue is because of AI technology, it's also capable of telling you where you put it and telling other people where you put it. Last night this thing
was up his butt.
you might want to use some extra toothpaste on it. Tastes a little bit like duty.
Oh, did you ever do that, Tom?
No.
No.
No. Thank you very much. We have more letters. This is a shirt recommended for me, a T-shirt.
All right, sir.
Made by a company called Ray Gun in Iowa.
Oh, after your favorite breakdancer.
Yeah.
The shirt says, "The Great Lakes, 20,000 plus years, no shark attacks." Well, isn't that nice?
Isn't that nice?
If it's all true, not a one that I'm aware of.
There are not. I don't know this. I'm asking. Are there freshwater sharks?
Or has one made it to one of the Great Lakes?
And
I bet it has.
How long would a saltwater shark last in fresh water?
That's a good question.
Or would you have to take his own salt
It
shaker?
happens.
Maybe he has his own salt shaker.
They found him in the Mississippi.
They can live in brackish water, isn't that?
His own salt. He has his own salt in front of him like a carrot.
Hey, how you doing?
Hold on a second.
That's better. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So you're saying it's not accurate that there are no shark attacks in the Great Lakes. We do have a story coming out of Michigan today involving a alligator.
Oh, my.
On the loose.
There's your T-shirt, Tom. $24.95 on the video screen.
Oh, there you go. Great Lakes, 20,000 plus years, no shark attacks. Coming up, we have more poster art and posters that you had hanging up in your room back in the day. By the way, you were talking about the so-called boneyard, as you called it.
Sure.
The place where your father's remains are resting in peace.
Oh, they're long gone. He was cremated and put in a biodegradable capsule thing.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Don't you think that's close to number one of where people have sex? Cemetery?
No.
Outside of the house?
What?
Yeah.
Maybe.
No.
I bet it's in the top 10.
Top
I
10,
bet it's
maybe.
I bet it's top 5.
It might be.
Tom, I'm going to
No.
rattle your world. Yes, some sharks can live in fresh water, particularly the bull shark and the spear-toothed shark.
Uh-oh.
And the Ganges shark, believed to be the only species found exclusively in fresh water.
Holy hell.
Oh, it's in the Ganges River. It
Probably have a lot to eat.
eats primarily cadavers and turds.
God, I knew you would love that.
The fabulous sewage system directly into the water we drink.
That is a tough dinner boat cruise.
This guy,
Take this into the home.
this guy writes, I was riding in the car with my 5-year-old. I drove past a cemetery, and he said, oh, look, there's the statue park.
Oh, yeah.
That's sweet. Oh, that is really nice. Coming up, we have, it's going to be steak time. I'm very excited. We're doing Omaha steaks, our grill out coming up, our tailgate party, and we have a special surprise set of guests coming in. Not just one.
Oh, twins?
More than that, even.
Conjoined twins?
No, you're going to be quite surprised. It's something that I'm a big fan of.
Does that count as 2 guests if a conjoined twin comes
Yes,
in?
that would be 2 guests.
You count the number of heads.
Yes.
But what if they're
they have
attached
to go to the bathroom separately.
What if they're attached?
We have
if they
standards. They're fraternal conjoined twins. Very rare. Dear dumbass.
I think the most famous did the talk show. They were joined at the head, and then they didn't look alike at all.
I don't know.
I'm not kidding. Look it up.
Are we talking about anything else?
Because the one kept her head over like this, and the other one sat on a stool with wheels on it, and they would.
Oh.
One would walk around, and the other one would roll around.
See the one on the left? That's my future wife.
Oh, how did we get there?
I have
What
no
did I do
idea.
to?
I didn't say Siamese.
Right now.
I used the proper
Okay. All right. Okay. Does anyone have a bus ticket? I just want to see if we can get one in here to run him over.
Where am I going?
Let's see. Now, the Bob and Tom Show. Oh, that's what we're doing. The Bob and Tom Show is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is all about accessing therapy with a proper licensed therapist. Sure, you can talk about your issues, your problems, your goals, whatever it might be with your friends, but sometimes having a third party that is professionally trained and that adheres to a strict code of professional conduct, that can be really useful. A therapist, licensed therapist, and that's what BetterHelp is all about. They have some 30,000 plus therapists working with BetterHelp. It's the largest online therapy provider in the world. And the way it works is you fill out a short questionnaire online, and it'll help identify perhaps your needs, your preferences. And with their experience, they'll try to hook you up with a therapist, and the therapy itself is done online. You can do it like a Zoom call. Once again, you can do it like a phone call. You can talk to the therapist. You can even text back and forth. It's all up to you. And BetterHelp, of course, is a lot more convenient because you don't have to go across town or wherever and sit in an office. You can just do it on your phone wherever you want to be. So find out what I'm talking about and find the therapist for you with BetterHelp. Bob and Tom Show listeners can get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/BT Show. That's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, BetterHelp.com/BT Show. This portion of the Bob and Tom Show sponsored by BetterHelp. Coming up, some sporting news, more of your letters. A weird story in the news. A guy that, I assume it's a guy. Someone is tagging, as they say, all over Phoenix, the words penis man. Again, this is the second time this has happened. The cops are looking for him or her, I guess. Plus, we have some world record or two. And what makes you less attractive to your partner? We'll tell you.
My face.
What'd you say?
That's a tough one.
My face.
Yeah, your attitude.
Yeah.
The words you say.
Personality.
The things you think. The food you eat. The clothes you wear. The house you live in.
Oh, I'm hated.
When we come back, we'll review all those things in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and Tom Show on Facebook. Get the link at bobandtom.com.
Just joining us in the studio, it's Mr. Derek Stroop.
Yeah.
Derek.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hi, Derek. Good to see you, Derek.
Good. Thanks for having me.
Pleasure to have you here. Hailing from Harvest, Alabama.
Yeah, originally that's the starting point there, right outside of Huntsville, about 20 minutes.
Did you go to high school there?
Yeah, I did.
What your team were the fighting what?
Well, I don't know if there was much fighting because we were the Senators.
They
never fight. Yeah, it was a tough mascot, especially in a land full of tigers and bears and dragons. We were the Senators. Yeah,
I don't feel bad. I was a prepper.
Before it meant
prepper meant storing ammunition and water. as Al will tell you, it meant that we had Madras football uniforms.
I was like a prepper. Y'all run out of the bunker to start the game. I like that.
Now you're a big guy. Were you a football player at high school?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I grew up in Alabama. You don't have a choice. But yeah, I grew up playing a lot of football, a lot of basketball. I was a tight end back in the day.
Got them soft hands.
That's right, man. Yeah. That's right. Oh. In Alabama, there's not much of a choice, but yeah, love it.
Now, are you a married guy, single guy? I've never married.
I recently, this past year, I got engaged for the first time, so that's exciting. I've been 40 years old. I've been on the run for a while, so
she finally caught you.
Yeah. It's pretty exciting. We get married here in a month, but
oh wow, wonderful.
Yeah, I know. I've got a good woman. She's from Kansas. Everybody should get a partner from Kansas. That's what I tell people.
Oh, yeah?
Very easy to impress. No, I mean, really, she's from a town of like 90 people. I show her a 4-story building. She's like, how'd they get up there? I'm like, elevators, baby. I'm going to show you the world, No, but no, she's great. We're really excited, man.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh. Well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
Let's get back to the chinchilla. We sent members of our staff plus Donnie Baker to your garage.
She is
my mistake.
So traumatized right now. She's not come out of her little house in it.
No doubt.
The whole
the
day.
Chinchilla.
Oh,
well, that's because she met Donnie Baker.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
true. Her ears are as big as frisbees.
They are very big.
I know.
I can't get over how
they're
horribly...
native of South America, and they use those to, and they're nocturnal, so they
Must be a lot of listening going on.
They do
in
a lot
South
of
America.
listening at night.
Size of those
because you
ears.
can't see very well.
And they respond, of course, with their brain by going, duh. Damn a chinchilla.
Oh, wow, it's that great big thing right there.
That looks like a really nice fur coat that lady's got on. I wonder what it's made of. That's made of. Duh. Well, I'm gonna rest for a while so I can poop again. Duh.
I can tell you.
I'm not like a dog. I can't play frisbee or catch. I just sit here going, duh. I'm kind of like something in a frame, like a picture, except I just go, duh, and then I poop.
Except you have to feed me and I poop.
I'm like a picture you have to feed. Duh.
I can tell you what, they don't come when you call them. That's for damn sure.
I will.
What?
I'll come if you call me.
Occasionally, I will sing in my stand-up act if I'm talking about a particular band thing. Like right now, I have, I kind of talk about the fact that, Grunt STP is getting back together. Scott Weiland.
Yeah,
from
sure.
So I kind of do a mild dancing impersonation of him to prove that you have to be on heroin to dance like that. And the fact that he's actually our generation's Keith Richards. If you've noticed, nothing will kill him. He's been kicked out of 2 bands because they thought he was going to die, and then he didn't die. He's still alive. I hear him. And they're like, hey, whatever. Let's record another album. Who cares?
I like their music. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think we can all agree that that grunge is the one good thing that AIDS gave us. I think you can pretty much argue that. If you really, nothing explains the biggest left turn in the history of music like AIDS, because it literally was like 1 week we were like, don't want nothing but a good time. AIDS, I seem to recognize your face. Right. Pour some sugar on me. AIDS. Me. You tell a generation of 13-year-olds that sex equals death, you're going to have them going, I deny you. Bomb and Tom.
Q95.com for some cool ways to win some very nice tickets.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick McGee.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold. He wants to talk about meat.
Get fired up for fall grilling with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide, and for an extra $35 off, use promo code BTS at checkout. We're going to be enjoying some later, aren't we, Tommy?
Oh, yes. We've got a special tailgate party coming up today here in the Bob and Tom Show with a gigantic surprise.
You hear that, Ace? Excited?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
You need a cheer? I can remember some cheers. No kidding.
We need to get some pom-poms.
So
out there.
The whole outfit on.
You know what we need is one of those big tables, or the big long plastic tables like Buffalo Bills Mafia.
Yeah.
We'll jump off a van and land on it. How about? I'll do that if we get a table.
Body shots? We
I'm lying right now.
Okay, good. No. Have we finished our letter segment, or do you want to do a few more? I got a bunch of them.
One. Yeah.
Is it okay if I go?
Yeah.
In high school, says Dave, I gave my girlfriend a hickey. We discussed hickeys yesterday. I love them. I loved getting them.
You've talked about this numerous times.
If they were socially acceptable, I'd have them all the time.
Really?
Yeah, I think it feels so good to just be sucked on. So
I bet. I think most men feel
Today's quote is, it just feels so good to be sucked on.
Glad that sentence didn't end in off.
On, off.
Oh, my God.
Will you guys not make this dirty?
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
He says, I gave my girlfriend a hickey. She worked at Hardee's. And when I went to see her, My work was very evident.
Oh.
Her irritated boss came up to me, handed me a coupon, and said, "Next time you're hungry, use this."
That's great.
Thank you, Dave from Davenport.
That's on brand, though. Somebody with a hickey working at a fast food place, right?
Now,
Sure, that kind of age, and yeah.
We were talking about expiration dates, and we had this story just a couple weeks ago. Hostess recalled at the time several lots of ding-dongs. So this was back in late August, so if you're buying your ding-dongs, you might want to check online. It tells
I
you.
don't care if ding-dongs are a year, 2 years. I don't care.
No.
They're that good.
I used to have one in my lunch every day.
In fact,
a ding dong?
Yeah.
Those recalled ding dongs. If Hostess, if you need a little help clearing those out,
That's right.
we know some guys.
You call me and Josh. We'll be right
I mean,
over.
there's apparently an issue of mold on a couple of special lots, and that might make them more healthy, actually. Right. Now that I think about it.
Knock a ding dong. Yeah.
Dirty
what's wrong
mouth.
with you?
Don't knock a ding dong.
Yeah,
I miss the foil ones.
I do too. Did they get smaller or did our hands
They're
get
smaller.
bigger?
They're smaller.
Wait a minute. What are we talking about?
Ding dongs.
Okay. Very, very good. Now, Pat, don't you have a song about
I do indeed.
expiration dates on food?
At the Exxon was a display. I was starving, thought what the hey. So I ate it. Now I regret it. Gas station sushi. Although wasabi wasn't hot, sashimi was great. I should have thought past expiration. Good explanation. Gas station sushi. I guess it smelled too fishy, like a tuna trawler and the sun. Soon my insides got squishy. Whoops, excuse me, I gotta run. My stomach is rumbling. My face is splotchy. Next time I'll buy steak and use a hibachi. But I kept grinning. I wiped my chin and ate more sushi. Gas station sushi.
Yeah, you want to watch the expiration date on your gas station sushi. Chick McGee, a huge fan of gas station chicken salad, though.
Chicken salad, egg salad, tuna salad. Not sushi, though.
Where you at on a ham salad?
I like a good ham salad.
Maybe on a club cracker?
Who has the best ham salad? A honey-baked ham. Ham
jeez.
salad.
I haven't even considered.
We grew up on
That's gotta
Safeway
be-
ham salad.
man.
It's good.
Safeway.
Yeah.
Wow.
The honey-baked ham it's a religious experience.
You know, my life was altered for life when
Well,
I
not
found
all.
out ham salad had mayonnaise in it.
Oh,
Because I ate that as a kid. No one told me.
You enjoyed it, huh?
Never had it again.
Okay.
What did that tell you?
Mayonnaise, very good. Now, coming up, we are going to be doing our tailgate party. Some Omaha steaks, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got a special surprise. Wait till you see this, Chick. You're going to be so excited.
Well, I know what it is.
Oh, you know? Oh, okay.
Well, it's up on the thing.
We all know. Oh, geez, what they put it up there for?
You
Oh,
lunatic.
my
I
God.
heard about it yesterday.
And
they told you not to wear it not to park.
It will be exciting.
Yeah.
It will be exciting, rather.
Yes.
Okay.
The listeners don't
People
know,
around
so
here
it'll be a surprise
people
for
around here
them.
need to learn how to zip it.
Why does that bother you so much that when we are coming in to do our job, we know a little bit about what we're doing?
No.
Other than
No one has ever.
every day it's a surprise party.
No one has ever said he knows what he's doing. No, I.
And you always want to surprise us, and we're never allowed to surprise you.
I hate surprises. Now, we'll come back with some Omaha steaks. We're going to get the grill up and running here in just
Feels
a second.
good to be sucked on.
We also have coming up a bizarre story involving Costco. Really amazing, and international relations. Plus, we have manhole cover news and what might make you less attractive to your partner. We're going to let you know from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us? Call, text, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
What do you want to hear?
Well, I was thinking
what song music you want to hear?
I was thinking since it's summertime.
Yes.
And everyone's watching baseball, playing baseball. Do you know your softball tribute?
Yeah, I can try to get through it better than I did the other one. Church league softball. Let's pull the key up.
Great idea.
There we go. Church league softball fist fight. Getting washed in the blood on a Tuesday night. What would Jesus do? Lord, he wouldn't do that. Knock hell out of a preacher with the softball bat. Well, the swinging shepherds from the sheep of the Savior were tied with the Sourwood Church of Christ, an example of some highly unholy behavior in a game that had already been protested twice. Something unbiblical must have been said for them to be aiming heat at a minister's head. Clocking the clergy ain't the thing to do, but neither's the high hard one on a 0-2. Church league softball fist fight, a bloody laying on of hands neath the left field lights, knocking out 4 teeth, getting a busted lip, ain't exactly my idea of Christian fellowship. Church league softball fist fight, rolling around the pitcher's mound, it just don't look right for nice people from the church and the Sunday school class to trade the cup of brotherhood for a can of whoop ass.
Ooh, yeah! Thank you. Tim Wilson. But I was just talking about things that are disappearing, like the sound of a typewriter is going away. I get it. I mean, I understand all this stuff, but like that little ding when you pull in the gas station, if you're under a certain age, you have no idea what we're talking about.
Right.
How true.
Just things.
Remember when they used to give you all kinds of things when you got gasoline, like glasses?
That's what Bill was talking about. Yeah.
Incredible stuff.
Even albums and stuff like that. I mean, I guess if you went to school at a certain age, you wouldn't remember what albums were or certain things. I mean, I saw a list of those things the other day with people that have.
They're disappearing.
Yeah. Customer service.
Yeah.
Totally gone.
Exactly.
You know, I love customer service now is everybody can understand, but nobody can help you.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I understand, sir. Yes, I know. There's nothing we can do. That's just how. I was on a plane and they had the intercom turned all the way up to like 10, and it's right above me, like blowing out my eardrum.
Yeah.
So I asked the stewardess, I go, is there any way you can turn it down? She's like, no, I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do. It's like, really? They installed an intercom at 10 without a volume?
There's no volume.
They're going to listen to it, and they're going to deal with it. That's how we're doing it on this airline.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I hate flying. I hate flying like Nigerians hate spam filters. You know what I'm saying?
There's a
Yeah, how about this, Bob? Red or black?
black.
That would split it up. Black. It's a black card.
Yes.
Okay. Chick, would this be a club or a spade?
Club.
Club. See, look at this. See, we're narrowing it down. Now we're down to 13. Would you say a high card or a low card?
High.
High club. That'd be like 7 and up. All right, Tom.
Yes.
If it's a high club, it's a 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, or king.
Okay, jack.
It's the jack of clubs.
Oh,
You'd
jack.
say this is pretty fairly chosen.
Now,
yeah?
you're not touching the cards.
I'm not touching it's been there the whole time.
The cards are sitting in a little box.
Jack of clubs.
Jack of clubs.
So when we drove in today, I was sitting in the car and I took one card out of the deck.
Right.
And I'll do this really, really slow. You can kind of let them know.
Justin is holding all of the cards.
You'll see one card in the deck is turned the opposite direction from all the rest.
Yeah.
One
Are
card.
you kidding me?
And that one card is...
The Jack. No way.
Okay. Get a car. Get this guy out of here.
Weird, right?
Hey, we're a witch. Hey, wait a minute. Witch. Where are my car keys?
Hey, can you fix Justin? We need a magician. Can you fix Chick's computer?
Witch! Oh my gosh, you're just in time, Justin.
It only plays Steve Miller. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Weird, right?
Yeah.
We have
I tell you, I am single now. This came up. We'll talk about it more later.
I'm sorry.
You're not going to be able to stop me. It's come out. But I tell you this much right now. I am trying to talk to girls. Yeah. And I'm young. I can talk to young girls. You ever looked at a young girl? They're great. Yeah.
Sure.
You ever talk to one? It's like torture. It's like having a conversation with a baby, except babies don't have dumb ideas yet. It's like if my nephew all of a sudden was misinformed about politics and had dumb dog stories. It'd be like I was on a date with him. They don't even know what to say. But I'll get to the naked picture in a second. I was talking to a girl. We were at a pool, a place that has pool tables. I go, hey, do you play pool? And she goes, I had sex on a pool table once.
Oh.
Wow. That's a weird way to say you don't play pool. I don't even know how to respond. Was it a league? What is that? How do I go to that? I'm glad I didn't ask if she played ping pong.
Yeah.
But that pictures thing.
Yeah, you got to be careful who you send naked pictures
With
to.
these young chicks, they'll send naked pictures.
Yeah.
You can do it. You don't even have to. I was just texting back and forth with a girl, and she's like, "Hey, I like you or whatever. Do you want to see some good pictures?" Hey, yeah, semicolon close parenthesis. I do. And then she sends a few of them. And I'm like, hey, these are hot.
Yeah.
And then she's got short hair in one and long hair in the other. They just keep them on file like W-2s. From now on, send me your boobs and today's newspaper.
Yeah.
I want to feel
see
special.
them with today's headlines. Yeah.
You want to know that they're fresh.
Hi, this is Chick McGee from the Bob and Tom Show. Miss some of the show? Become a Bob and Tom VIP and subscribe to the audio and video podcast. The Bob and Tom Show, on air, on app, and on demand.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the Silac Insurance News Desk. It's Christy Lee.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, Chick.
Josh Arnold.
Hi, everybody.
Ace Cosby. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. We're getting ready for our Omaha Steaks grill out, a little tailgate party with a special surprise guest. A surprise for our listeners. Not a surprise for you guys because somebody leaked it. We were talking about posters. And growing up, we all had posters in our room, in our various rooms. And I mentioned the famous...
Oh, boy, here we go again.
Frank Zappa. Of course, the great composer, guitarist, band leader, Frank Zappa.
Mm-hmm.
What would it take to convince you that over 80% of respondents today would not know what you're talking about?
Well, I can't help the uninformed and ignorant. I can't fix them.
But you see why it's not what you say. Never mind. Go ahead.
It was of a certain era.
I don't know what.
I don't know what the biggest selling poster is right now among young people. It's probably one of the K-pop bands, I'm assuming.
Are posters still
maybe.
a thing?
Oh, my God. I've got more pictures of Taylor Swift at my house than I do of...
Are they on their walls? The posters are on their walls?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Not your room.
Right over the side of the bed you sleep in?
Wouldn't that be sweet?
Are they just taped to the wall?
Good night, Tay-Tay.
We got bad blood.
If I could get to our letter from
Shake it off, Tommy.
Anthony Sinisi, of course, a well-known genius.
He's a mad guy.
This summer, a friend sent this picture to me. This was taken in a coffee shop in Barcelona, Spain. And it's a photograph of a good look. I bet they have great coffee. I love coffee shops, of course, but I'm getting away from the point of it. There it is, right on the wall, the iconic Phi Zappa Crappa poster, which Tom says was the iconic poster.
Well, that must prove you're correct.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There's Frank.
You know what? You're right, Josh.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
I do, too. We all apologize.
It's amazingly popular.
Now we can move on.
Okay.
People now they just carry they have one on their wall at home and one in the trunk.
I've got one in my car.
If you get a chance, perhaps
in case.
go see Frank's son. He's got a great band.
I find that hard to believe, but
he's an amazing guitar player.
If you were to talk to somebody who is not familiar with Frank Zappa's music, one or two songs that you might suggest to them.
Well, the one that's probably got the most airplay, believe it or not, was "Don't Eat That Yellow Snow."
So he did get some airplay.
Valley
That's
Girl
the
probably.
only one I know.
Valley Girl's probably bigger, don't you think?
From
Valley
the
Girl.
fabulous
Moon Unit.
Frank Zappa album, Shake Your Booty.
Exactly.
Chic, yeah.
God, I don't know anything.
featuring his
I don't know
daughter,
any
yeah.
Zappa.
Frank was an interesting guy and a brilliant guitar player. Sadly
Not a
gone.
looker.
No, ugly guy.
Ugh.
What do you mean? He had his own look.
He had a look, but
He
it
looked like
wasn't
he
a
had
good one.
he had one of those fake glass and nose thing with
Exactly.
a giant nose
Yeah.
and awful
A
facial
lot of hair.
Yeah, you judge someone on how they look. What's wrong with you guys?
As the room gets
Well,
silent.
true. At least Frank wasn't overweight.
That's true.
Oh, boy, can you imagine?
Very slender man.
Hey, Humphrey. Take a step away from the butter.
Dear Bob and Tom Show. My poster, the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders.
Yeah.
That was everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you call 12 Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders at the bottom of the ocean?
I don't know what.
A good start.
Oh, chick.
Did you hear about the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader that woke up underneath the dairy cow?
No.
She goes, "What are you fellas still doing here?"
Hey!
You see what's happening there.
Because it feels good to be sucked up.
Okay, off.
I didn't sit. No.
Dear Bob and Tom Show. I had 2 motocross posters.
Moto.
I ordered from the Scholastic book catalog.
I love that.
Man,
Me too.
it was such a gigantic day when that
Yes.
catalog would hit your desk.
And your books would come like a month later.
We were never allowed to get posters or stickers, though. We had to get books.
So did we.
And I would steal the money out of my mom's purse, and the beating I received was well worth it.
This is from Mr. Eller. And then he goes, by the time I got to high school, I, of course, had Farrah Fawcett and Cheryl Teague's posters.
Yep.
In college, 3 St. Pauli girl posters in my living room.
In my living room.
Now, I love this next sentence. This is really quite poetic. Mr. Eller writes, after getting married, I churched things up.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I put up the Maxell tape ad.
Oh, that was a good
Classic
one.
image,
Yeah.
I say that was more popular than Phi Zappa Crappa.
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
No, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, wait.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that the Frank Zappa poster was all that popular. It was just iconic.
That's, oh, my God.
Among a certain level of hipsters.
Look, I don't know how, but you're almost old enough to run for president. You absolutely have to.
Should be our lead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Eller writes,
My God.
I churched things up with the Maxell tape ad and the obligatory Ansel Adams print, both framed, of course.
Yes, Ansel Adams. That was a big one.
The Maxell ad was it shows a guy sitting in a chair and the sound is so loud it's blowing his hair back. One of the great ads of all time.
Beautiful.
My roommate at one point had a subscription to Playboy, and he decided he would start taking the centerfolds out and putting them on the wall.
Nice.
So each month as he got one, he would put it up on the wall of our living room.
Oh, nice.
And I remember my parents visited.
Oh,
gosh.
And my dad looked at both of us, and he goes, I get what you're doing, but you don't want to be these guys.
That's very good advice.
We took them down that day.
That's very
like,
good
he's,
advice.
He's exactly
and
right.
presented in a way that you would receive it. Yes.
Okay, now this is going to end the topic. I get it. There are certain things we've beaten to death, but I would feel bad if I didn't read Aaron's letter.
Okay.
We don't want you to be remiss. Nobody wants to be remiss.
No, don't be remiss.
It's, of course, about the great Frank Zappa poster.
Sure.
I also had The Who, The Beatles, The Fabulous Furry Freak Brothers, Robert Crumb, and, of course, Frank Zappa on Phi Zappa Crappa. When I moved to my own place, I put Zappa on the bathroom door.
Oh, well, that's,
That makes sense.
Then my wife moved in. It's gone.
Yeah.
Even on the bathroom.
Tell me about
It's in the garage.
the Furry Freak Brothers.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I just remember hearing
Is this
the name.
another Ivy League snooty?
No, that was the what's his name? The drawing.
Furry freak.
No idea, man.
Wasn't that the? I'm sorry, I can't think of it. Keep on trucking.
Oh, Robert Crumb?
Wasn't that the same?
Crumb did that?
Wasn't that
It was an underground comic about a fictional trio of stoner characters.
Well, that might make sense because R. Crumb did.
Created by Gilbert Shelton.
Oh, is that the guy that did Fritz the Cat? Maybe. I don't know. In any event, congratulations. He does still have the Frank Zappa, Phi Zappa Crappa poster in his garage.
And I believe Ralph Bakshi did.
They're the Furry Freak Brothers.
Yeah. Okay. I like them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can move on now. We have Chick McGee at the sports desk. What's happening?
We still have letters, Dear Bob and Tom Show. Last night was the first time I've seen the Arizona Cardinals' new uniforms.
Oh.
Was it supposed to look like a bird crapped all over them? Or was that supposed to be something else? I believe we have a picture from last night's game where the Seahawks won 23-20 on Jason Myers' 52-yard field goal. I zoom in on those. Maybe we can see, I guess maybe in person it looks...
Oh, they're kind of speckled.
Stained. Yeah,
they almost look moldy. Have you ever taken a T-shirt out?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see.
What is that? What is that?
Supposed to be sand.
Supposed to be sand?
Yeah.
Well, that's odd.
It doesn't read like that.
Yeah.
No, that's
Sand?
May have been what they were
for the desert?
yeah.
Oh, okay, because they're from Phoenix. Got
zoom
it.
in on the helmets. Were really cool, actually. I kind of like the helmets. Yeah, see those?
That Cardinal looks pissed.
Look how mean those Cardinals are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the speckling on the white jerseys could get lost. Right. No one would be very, very upset.
I follow someone on Instagram that the things that they got away with during the age of cathode ray tube television. Because the definition was, and they showed a picture of Lou Ferrigno as the Incredible Hulk and a close-up of his feet, and you thought he was probably barefoot as the Hulk. No, he had little large ballet slippers on. Weird. During the entire filming.
But you wouldn't have noticed.
You wouldn't have noticed it at all on your TV that you were using at that time.
Wow. Well, times change.
That's right.
No, they certainly do.
They sure do.
Now, what's coming up in sports?
NFL from last night. Seahawks win as time expires. The Ryder Cup is gearing up at Bethpage Black. And WNBA playoffs, Game 3s tonight between Indiana and Vegas, and the Lynx and the Phoenix Mercury, and Yogi Bear.
Yogi Berra.
Yogi Berra.
The baseball player is in sports.
Guess who gave me a story about old New York Yankees?
That guy.
We'll talk about
It's a great story about being a kid again.
All right.
It's a terrific story. Probably the most heartwarming story we'll hear this morning.
If you were a kid when Yogi Berra played, you're most likely dead right now. But
They were celebrating Yogi's 100th birthday.
Oh, wow.
100th birthday.
And it's a sweet and happy story.
And that's a lot of birthdays.
Okay. Well,
But you know what does make you happy and sweet? Prize Picks.
Oh, yeah.
NFL and college. Oh, full slate of great college games tomorrow. Football season is back, baby. And Prize Picks app is so simple to use. Pick 2 or more players across any sport. Pick more or less on their projections. And if you're right, you could win big. For instance, coming up this weekend, you could pick for Jalen Hurts getting more than 0.5 passing yard. He just needs 1 yard. And Aaron Rodgers getting more than 0.5 passing touchdowns. All he needs is 1. You can build your own lineup, simple stats, user-friendly policies. Prize Picks is the most fan-friendly app to make your picks. All transactions on the app fast, safe, and secure. Don't miss any of the action this season with Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code TOM. Get $50 in bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play just $5. That's code TOM on Prize Picks. $50 in bonus credit instantly in lineups when you play $5. Don't forget, win or lose at Prize Picks, you'll get $50 bonus credit in lineups just for playing guaranteed. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. Must be present in certain states. Visit prizepicks.com for restrictions and details.
All right, check out Prize Picks. And coming up in the news, we've got garlic and boobs.
2 things I absolutely love.
We have Elvis and we have Kiss. And we've got Wedding Cake Rescue, which doesn't Wedding Cake Rescue sound like a TV show on the Food Network?
Yep.
It does.
Well, we've got a real one in real life. It's all coming up from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
come on, baby. Everyone's doing it.
But I've never done it before.
Your brother tried it and he loved it.
Brother, what?
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Ooh, I hope there's batteries in it.
Batteries?
The Bob and Tom Show, mornings on 95.7 QMF, Louisville's classic rock station.
We should wake up with Bob and Tom every morning.
Well, that sounds good to me.
No problem here.
Get up and get it on.
Really, yes. I blame Dan.
So Dan, you're getting divorced. Huh?
I know. Yeah. But I mean, really, even on like careers, I mean, it is tough, on the road, but we're just so different too. Like, comedy, and she is an electrical engineer. Very, very different worlds.
Okay. Wow.
And I probably should have listened more too, because I realized after her doing that for 9 years, the only thing I know about her job is that it has to do with electricity and engineering, and that's it. Like, it's so boring. Like, I hate it. Like, she would try and describe it to me, and she would use these technical words that I don't understand. And then she would dumb it down with smaller technical words I also don't understand.
Right.
So it would just be frustrating. Like, I would feel like some dumb monster just incapable of knowledge. Just like, me no like talk now. Dan Hart hurts. Dan Hart sad. I mean, seriously, the things she would say.
That's very good.
But it would be like, would you guys understand this if she's trying? I'd be like, what do you do? She's like,
are you asking us if we understand
like,
divorce?
No, the job.
Oh, the job. Okay.
Like, okay, because this is the kind of thing she would say. I'm like, no, seriously though, what do you do?
Right.
She's like, well, right now I design schematics to handle the downtown power grid voltage distribution. What?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, what's the schematic do? She's like, well, schematic doesn't do anything. It just shows where the load's being carried. And I'd have to go 8th grade to make myself feel better. I'm like, I'll show you where the load's going to get carried. Dan happy now. Dan Hart is fun again.
She'd be like, Dan, I'm serious.
Typical guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dan got big load.
Yeah.
Well,
Dan been on road.
Yeah, the problem was it was so dry. I knew I'd have to work so hard, and then in the end, it would just suck anyway. It would just be something boring I wouldn't care about.
Right.
Sometimes I'd want to just say, look, just stop talking. Do you or do you not build robots? No?
Yeah.
Then why are we talking?
Right.
She could build a robot.
Yeah, I guess she
Electrical
could.
engineer, sure.
Yeah.
I know. Why can't you do that?
She probably will.
Still.
Yep. Yes, one that
Replace me.
listens. Yeah.
Someone she can get along with.
Yeah. Who doesn't like meat? Hello.
Yes, that could very well happen. Maybe kind of a dillbot.
Okay. I think that's
So
the
it likes
first time
pickles. All right. Okay.
Insulted someone's ex-wife on the air.
No. A dillbot makes perfect sense.
If she's an electrical engineer, she can, make her.
Yeah, make whatever she
Who
wants.
knows? I'm sure she's a lovely person.
I just picture my son saying, my new daddy's a dillbot.
I'm not sure that.
You know what bugs me about life?
What's that?
People who take a reasonably simple task and make it incredibly complicated, like making a full-scale Broadway show production out of drinking iced tea. That to me is really.
What's your problem? Why can't I enjoy my iced tea over here?
No, you can.
Did you bring your thermos?
I did bring my thermos.
Can we get a picture? Can we get a picture of the thermos sitting and Christy standing beside it?
Yes, so they can get the actual full
because seriously,
spectrum of how big this is.
Easily,
that's bigger than Christy's head.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
That.
Christy could easily sit on that and watch a sporting event.
Yeah, certainly.
Well, what's wrong with having?
You know what? I think we should have her sit on it, and we'll caption it "Sun Tea."
He's going to read some article or some idiot friend, and when I find the idiot friend who told you about this cold iced tea, I'm going to punch him right in the face. I'm going to. Oh, well,
who was that guy?
The best thing to do is to be in a separate studio because
Jeff, would you like a little glass
oxygen.
of nice iced tea?
No, thank you.
It's delightful.
I love iced tea.
There's no ice in it, though.
No.
God, no. That would make it.
Then it's not iced tea.
Watered down.
The ice would bruise the tea.
Yes.
No, the ice is in the cooler.
I quit. I quit.
Can we get a picture of the iced tea?
How much does this add to your morning? You had such a bad morning, you said.
Are you getting up extra early now to make your tea?
No, the tea was made last night in the car when I left this morning.
Oh.
In the car? Somebody put it in the car?
I did.
You put it in the car?
You put it in the car?
Last night.
Last night?
Yes.
How did you...
It's crazier than I thought.
How did
really?
you
I thought it was supposed
Three
to...
letters come to mind.
OCD.
Those.
Definitely.
Are you kidding me?
I thought it was supposed to brew in the refrigerator.
That's old technology.
Only with Tom, the OCD is in capital letters with big lights around each.
I thought the tea was supposed to brew in the refrigerator overnight.
Tom's taking it a new step, I'm sure. Well, why not have it brew?
I call it not OCD. I call it CDO because I want the letters in alphabetical order.
Studios. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts. That's Christy Lee.
Hey.
There's Pat Godwin. Hello. Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. Hello. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Judas.
Yeah, you're in trouble now, buddy.
Et tu, Chicky?
We have a special event. We are having our first tailgate party of the season.
Yeah.
Nice crisp air. I hope wherever you are, the air is crisp and clean. And you're ready to do some tailgating. A lot of college football, high school football, pro football, all happening this week, and not to mention every other sport out there. But this is grilling season, of course. So we've gotten together, and we've gotten ourselves a stack o' steaks from Omaha Steaks. And I believe we have our own Jess Hooker out in the... There we go. We've got Jess out there looking good. Hi, Jess. You're outside under the tent. What's happening out there?
Well, actually, I'm out here with smoking pastor Jordan. Hey, Jordan. He's taking over the grilling duties today, so I get to lay back and just eat the food. I'm really excited about that.
Nice.
Yeah, but we're starting out with the fan favorites here on the Bob and Tom Show. The gourmet jumbo franks and the gourmet bratwurst. They're already on the grill right now. Jordan, how's it coming?
They're looking pretty good. They're smelling good. They got those grill marks. Are you extra done kind of dog?
I'm an extra done dog.
Yeah, me too.
What about you guys in the studio? How do you like your dog?
Yeah,
I love a medium rare steak, but an extra done dog.
Sure.
You're right. Yeah.
That sounds like a band at Coachella.
Extra done dog?
Extra done dog? Are you kidding me? They opened for The Who.
Did you get their album, Sweet Relish?
And we should point out the smoking pastor. When I first met the smoking pastor and he handed me his card, I thought, is this some kind of marijuana thing that I'm supposed to know about? It's all about smoking beef, pork, etc., etc.
Right.
Say meat. Smoke your meat.
Can you smoke fish?
Yeah, of course.
Delicious smoked salmon.
You can't keep them lit, though.
Sorry, Jordan. Sometimes we just have to do the jokes.
They call him the smoking pastor because he smokes his meat and he opens and he looks at that meat and he says, "Jesus Christ!"
Absolutely.
Are you an actual pastor or is it just a nickname?
Yes. No, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and he does.
We could use some. We could use some blessings in here, Pastor Jordan.
It's been never since my last confession. And,
can you do last rites? Because I think Chick just ruined my surprise earlier. And
we can make that happen.
Yeah, okay, good. You'd be making a lot of people happy.
Am I on my way out?
You're in trouble.
Okay.
The smoking pastor is out there, and we're going to be grilling some Omaha steaks. We've got some of those delicious. You can't even call them hot dogs. You got to call them jumbo franks. You guys get going. We'll start some eating soon. Thank you very much, Jess.
Oh, look at that.
Thank you, smoking pastor. Oh yeah.
I can't wait to try the bratwurst.
Oh.
Yeah.
My gosh.
We got the cameras up and running. You can watch this on YouTube right now.
Look at us.
We are going to switch gears and go from food to sports.
Nope, one more letter.
Oh, okay.
Dear Bob and Tom Show, I'm Todd from Buckhorn, California.
Hi, Toddy.
I had a miniature poodle. They walk with their tail up from behind.
Okay.
We were talking the other day nicknames. You name your name your puppy dog like
Yeah.
Pat or Christy, but you have
Fido, but you have a nickname for your dog. Sure.
Like Bubby. I have Bubby.
What's your nick? What's the nickname for your dog? Your dogs?
Doodle Baby.
Or
Monkey Girl.
And Monkey Girl. Okay.
Or Josephine.
Are they listening right now?
Yeah. I've got the radio for him on.
Okay.
Anyway, my poodle walks with her tail up from behind. His tail up from behind, so you can see his butt and his sack. So his nickname's Buttnut.
Buttnut. Come here, Buttnut.
He lived for 18 years, 11 months.
Used to be a mayor, interestingly enough.
Buttnut. That is very close. Very, very close.
Like to apologize to the late. Sorry, that's kind of an inside joke for.
Okay, Thursday night football. Jason Myers made a 52-yard field goal. Time expired. Sam Darnold. 242 yards and a touchdown. Seahawks withstood a late rally by Kyler Murray.
Do you remember the Disney film That Darn Cat?
Yes, of course.
I believe Dean Jones was in that.
Oh, he was in all of them.
Yeah, even though I was a kid, I had no desire to see that.
No kidding?
I have never seen it.
It's one of my favorite titles of all time, and I too have never seen it because the movie I imagine is better than what it is, I'm sure. That Darn Cat tells you everything.
I like That Darn Cat. I like the computer wore tennis shoes.
Was that Kurt Russell?
Kurt Russell.
Yeah. I saw that one. Yeah.
Applejack was in that. There's some code, and his brain was hooked up to the computer. And I believe Keenan Wynn was in that.
Oh, God.
Man. Anyway, Seahawks win 23-20 as time expires.
With a kick, right?
With a field goal.
And once again, Mr. McGee, I want to get this out there that you are predicting this season what will happen.
A 70-yard field goal before this regular season's over.
You'll like this. There's a famous episode of the Johnny Carson show, the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. And the soccer-style kickers were just hitting the NFL. Mm-hmm. And Alex Karras, who you know, Josh.
He's only a pawn in the game of life.
Yeah,
Mongo in Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, Alex Karras.
And George Papadopoulos in Webster.
Yeah. He was
proud to say I never saw a second.
Alex Karras was mocking the fact that most of these guys were European.
Right.
He was mocking who was the first one? Jan Stenerud? But he was mocking.
Malmsteen.
Mocking. It was Yngwie Malmsteen. Okay.
He would say, look at this guy. He kick a touchdown. Yeah.
Famously.
He would say stuff like that.
Karras would go, oh, look, he kick a touchdown. Whoops. Things have changed. So we'll look for that 70-yarder.
Oddly enough, Tom Dempsey, who had the 1.5 foot,
let Mama take care of that.
who kicked the 63-yard field goal, his record forever. Alex Karras was on the defensive line for the Lions when the guy kicked it, and he said it sounded like a cannon went off when he kicked the field goal.
And he's the guy that had half his foot missing, so he had a big, large.
That's not fair.
I don't think. I don't think so
That is
either.
totally.
I think the man's overcoming adversity.
Absolutely. That shoe is in
like a block of wood though for a foot.
It's like having a club.
He had a bat.
Yeah.
You think we can have a kicker cut off his foot and put a block of wood there? How bad do you want to be in the NFL, son?
Boy, would it illegal or?
Yeah.
Only if it's natural.
Has there ever been a prosthetic used in the NFL?
I don't think so.
Man, that'd be something.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like a hook?
Yeah, that would be.
Well, he got the ball, but he deflated it again.
Stiff arm the guy's got.
No, that's hockey. Isn't there hooking in hockey?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a penalty. Hooking, 5-minute major. The Ryder Cup is ready to tee.
Yeah, no, they canceled it. No more horses.
Bethpage Black. Farmingdale.
I always liked the Ryder Cup.
I was concerned. I did too. Us against the world. I love it. Yeah.
Is that where they score like 5?
I don't.
5 to 5 and 4 to 4.
Money.
Just play the game the normal way.
The great John Feinstein has a wonderful book about the Ryder Cup. I recommend it.
What's it called?
I don't remember.
That's an odd title.
That'd be a funny book title,
I wish I did remember. I read it a couple of years ago. It's really good.
Stupid world record.
A world record I found. Brazilian skateboarding legend Sandro Dias made history, breaking 2 Guinness World Records after dropping in from a curved facade of the 22-story Centro Administration Fernando Ferrar building in Porto Alegre, Brazil.
Sounds crazy.
During the project named Red Bull Building Drop, Diaz hit a speed of 103 kilometers per hour. Look that up, Josh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. That's
fast.
That's fast, yeah.
Skating from a height of 70 meters, which I believe is 1,200 feet.
Next time, give me the story.
It was measured
I'll
from the
transpose
shut-up,
it
from the
into
lowest
things we can
point
understand.
of the ramp to the platform. We have video of this guy. You're not going to believe it. If you don't crap your pants when you see this guy, it'll be something else. Here he goes. There he is.
Oh my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Holy hell. There it is.
I mean, the building is shaped like a ramp.
An ultimate skate drop.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That had to be.
So the first part of it, he's going straight down.
Yes.
Straight down.
I'm going to say,
How did he not lose his board?
picture somebody skating down the side of the Luxor.
Exactly.
Here in, I mean, I know it's a little different, but if you want to think size, scale, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that
then
is
they have
cool.
they have a curve, and then they have some sort of style or spongy wall he runs into.
Right. I mean, it was made to be skateboarded down.
Yeah.
Yeah, those spongy walls. They also make those pits of those things
gymnastics
for training.
Yeah.
Those are great.
Mm-hmm.
But they have them at
They're
a lot
hard to get
a lot
out
of
of.
a lot of kids' places.
Sky zones.
Would you jump
into
I think they're easier to get out of than like balls.
Yeah, I've jumped. I've been in one of those.
No kidding.
Yeah, they have them. They have them at like the places.
Sky zones.
Yeah, those places.
You jump in with the
Trampoline
kids
place.
and play with them every night?
Yeah, they're like basketball size, but they're cubed.
Yeah. Yes.
And there's hundreds of them in there.
And they break your fall, right?
Yeah, that's the what was it? Sean White, the
Flying Tomato.
Yeah, he trained with those because that way you can land and not kill yourself.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how the board stayed on his feet.
That's a good question.
Maybe you stick them.
Maybe he.
No, he's a
duct taped his
skateboarder.
feet.
Yeah, no, he knows how to
Yeah,
do it.
but I mean.
Here's a different angle.
That is terrifying.
It's straight down. I mean, it looks like it's
down.
That's worse than what I thought.
It's
You know,
awesome.
there's a documentary called Man on Wire where the guy
That's a great documentary.
had the wire stretched between the two World Trade Centers.
Oh, that's terrifying.
And he balanced himself and walked across on the wire. He said the worst part of that was the first step.
Yeah. Because there's plenty of give. You need to, and boy. That's a great documentary.
That is a great
Yeah, now,
documentary.
on a different, the book you were referring to was The First Major.
Yes, it's great. It's really good.
The inside story of the 2016 Ryder Cup by the late, great John Feinstein.
And you do not have to be a golf fan to get completely enthralled by it.
He was the best.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just the best.
It's because he didn't like me, isn't it?
He loved you.
He made a point of not saying he didn't like me.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Game 3 is tonight in the WNBA. The Fever hosting Vegas. That one a game apiece at 7:30 Eastern. And then the Lynx and Phoenix get together in Pahonix. That's at 9:30 Eastern tonight. That one also at a game apiece. Dodgers clinched their division last night. Tigers and Cleveland are tied atop the Central still with 3 games left. And now something we can put our teeth
Stupid world record. Is Colorado still 46 games back? Or 48?
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, wait a
it
second.
really is.
Oh, no.
I mean, the Cardinals aren't doing well either.
What's the matter?
Well, you were talking about that famous kicker, Tom Dempsey.
Yeah, I think he's passed away.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just he died in April of 2020 at the age of 73.
Bear attack?
Yeah, no. But when he kicked the bucket, by the way, it went 70 yards. So that's certainly.
Boy, he sucked us in with that. He sounded real sad.
Yeah, he did.
He seemed like he was real bummed out. And then just stabbed us in the side.
See, he's a kicker.
Just remember this story. Just remember how you're enjoying right now. We always have right now until we move on to this.
Okay, I'm sorry.
2,000 people gathered at Montclair State University in New Jersey to help the Guinness World Record for the largest game of catch.
Well, give it some enthusiasm.
He gave it what it deserved.
Major League Baseball said 2,358 participants took to the stadium turf field and tossed a ball back and forth.
Yes, remember the great scene? Let's have a catch.
Let's
Oh
have
my
a
God!
catch.
Look at that.
In Field of Dreams.
And I still say no one's ever said, let's have a catch.
No.
I never heard that.
Let's have a catch.
Doesn't that bring tears? Did you ever have a cat? Did you ever have a catch with your dad?
Yes, I did. And it did not bring tears to my eyes because no one says, let's have a catch, Paul.
Wow. Sorry.
No, I think it would be, let's have a catch, Father.
They're too close. That's
way too close.
It's harder to play catch like that than it is from across a
Well, they're
yard.
squeezing tens of thousands of people into that small field.
Ridiculous catch right there.
2,000.
Thank you. The number, Ace, this is not about numbers.
Well
Ace.
done, Ace.
You have to discount.
So this was in tribute to Yogi Berra? Or?
Yeah, it was his 100th birthday, the great Yogi
Well, they should
Berra.
have 100 people.
It was called
Like
Yogi's Big Catch, which up till this point was syphilis.
Yogi famously said, I always thought that record would stand until it was broken. By the way, Yogi Berra apparently incredibly well endowed.
Yeah.
I met him, but it was late in his life, and he was
a tiny little guy, right?
Yeah, I
You
was going
weren't
to say
staring at his crotch.
Yoda-esque.
Oh, really?
He's like Christy.
That small?
Christy size?
No, I mean,
But
he was short.
World-class athlete.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But the great comedian Robert Klein was in the locker room for something, and he turned around, and Yogi was there, and it scarred him for life. Apparently, he wielded a big bat
Good for him.
all the time.
Good for him.
Yeah, Arnold Palmer-esque, and it's magnificence.
And that's sports. Let's wrap it up with the famous John Feinstein quote about Chick McGee.
Chick, you're a sweet fellow, but you're an idiot.
Thank you. Thank
Do
you
you
very
remember
much.
the context?
I don't. But
I love John.
I'm an idiot about so many things.
I miss him.
Oh,
thank you, John.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, what's coming up, Christy Lee?
Coming up, we have a guy, since it's our tailgate, we have to talk about beer. We have a guy drinking beer in a very interesting way.
Yeah, do we have a keg? What's tailgate without a keg?
Wait, this beer thing is so weird. I can't say. Just have you seen it?
No, I don't want to see it.
Yeah, it's very. It's somewhat disturbing.
It is.
If not, I won't give you any more hints. And we certainly look forward to that. We also have Hershey Company, the chocolate people, in the news in a big way.
And they have a fine product.
Yeah, they do.
They
My
certainly
grandma used
do.
to work for them. I love
What?
Hershey.
Oh.
Yeah.
And also,
Charlie.
do you know what it means if someone refers to a lady as a bop?
A bop? I don't.
I didn't either.
Is that like a round heel?
A bop
Is it an acronym?
Nope.
Is it somebody that's real high energy?
Nope. It's
She
someone
bops
who's
around?
well, you could call it high energy. It's someone who's quite promiscuous.
Oh,
she's
bops
a
between men. Gotcha.
She's a bop. And you know what a big back is?
A big back? I don't.
Baby's got back. Is that what it means?
Very big fat girl?
Yep. These are some of the latest slang terms. The most searched slang terms in America.
You always do so well with this.
But these are current. These are brand new.
Yeah, they're great. I'm looking forward to passing them along to you.
I look
because
forward to
I knew exactly one of them.
Language is a living organism.
When we come back, it will be in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nah.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
And as most people can tell by looking at me, I got a couple cats. Yeah. I think that's clear. And so here's what happened. There's 2 cats in the Smith household. And this last Thanksgiving, one of my cats got sick, man.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
And if you don't have cats, you might be saying, hey, Og, how did you know your cat was sick? Oh, they let you know. They don't suffer in silence, okay? There are basically 2 levels of cat health. There's perfectly fine, and then there's what the hell is wrong with your cat? And we were at DEF CON 2, right? But it was Thanksgiving, right? So I had to take him to the ghetto vet. Because A, that was the only vet that was open, and B, that's where we live. Right? So I take him to the ghetto vet, and the ghetto vet looks at my cat, and he asked me something no medical professional has ever asked me before. He says, is money an issue? Is money an issue? Well, let's see here, Doc. I'm parked illegally at the Smart and Final across the street because your only 2 parking spaces are currently filled with broken refrigerators. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say money is probably an issue today. Is money an issue? I'm at the hospital instead of the pet hospital because the pee has fallen off of your building. I know this because it's still leaning up against the side of the building. A building that, by the way, was clearly a Taco Bell within the last 6 years. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say money is probably an issue today. Is money an issue? No. I'm an eccentric billionaire. And what I do for fun is every day I grab a messed up cat and I drive from Malibu to a crappy part of the valley and I find a vet next to a transmission shop and a check cashing place and I play Price is Right with who can keep the cat alive the cheapest. That's who I am. Is money an issue? The cat was free, man. And now you're hitting me on the back end? What kind of Columbia Records crap is that? Because we did it the right way. Because if you want a cat in California, you can't go buy a cat. That's what fascists do. Oh, man.
Right.
You got to head down to the shelter, baby. Yeah. And you got to hit kitty death row, man. And you got to walk the green mile, the feline mile, man. And you got to look in the hollow eyes of the dam. And you got to pick yourself out a street cat, man. Yeah. You need a cat that was born behind a dumpster in a driving rainstorm, quickly abandoned by its family that had to fight for every morsel of food it's had up until that very moment. Because who doesn't want a house pet with severe PTSD for the first couple years of owning it? Who doesn't want a cat that goes every time you enter a room? Who doesn't want a cat that swipes at your face every time you take a nap on the couch because you represent the man that did the bad thing? Who doesn't want a pet that views you as the enemy constantly? Look, and here's the thing. I ain't the Innocence Project, man. I didn't walk into the shelter with a DNA swab that proved my cat's innocence. No. Whatever my cat was on death row for, he did that stuff, man. My cat is guilty, and I'm just putting him back into the public. No rehabilitation. And how do I know that's even a cat? I saw this movie where these people adopted what they thought was a kid, and it turned out to be like a 30-year-old Serbian woman, right? This happens all the time. You think you get a cat, and it turns out to be an escaped lunatic from Eastern Europe. It happens so much that they make movies about it. Anyway, the point is, the cat's fine, and it costs $238.
Okay.
That was the number we decided on. There was a negotiation.
You got a flight.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think 238 is a steal.
Yeah, it'd be pretty good.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Chrissy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. I am Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. How are we?
We're setting up outside.
Yes, we are.
We have our tailgate party. We're getting it up and running. And Christy actually is already sampling the food from Omaha Steaks.
Heck yeah.
What are you eating over there?
I'm eating one of their fantastic hot dogs.
Excuse me, deli-style jumbo franks?
There we go. And as prepared by the smoking pastor, he's out there. We got the whole thing set up. Eddie and the boys did a great job.
Remember the band Smokin' Popes?
No.
Are you guys familiar with them?
No.
Yeah, that's a good song. Sorry.
The Smokin' Popes?
Yes. Yeah.
What was their song? Did they have one, like a hit?
Yes, there was one semi-hit that was played on alternative radio, and we will dig it up.
Wow. Did they dress in the Pope stuff?
No.
They didn't have the hats?
Not that I know. No. The band Ghost sort of gets that way.
Well, now keep in mind, a hit is defined as Tom's aware of it.
Oh, you know what? And you're right. I probably shouldn't say hit.
No, but I mean, that's not fair. I mean, did they have...
That is
it got
totally
airplay.
fair.
Did they have radio airplay?
Yes, on alt.
So when people
Did
go...
we know anybody that was in the band? Did they go on anything?
I don't know. I haven't really done much of a...
But we have the smoking pastor.
Yeah.
And he's out there grilling stuff up for us from Omaha Steaks. We'll get to that coming up. Right now, we're going to check in with the lady who's eating a delightful jumbo frank over there. It's Christy Lee. You ready?
Yes, a video of a man drinking a pint of beer through his nose has gone viral worldwide.
That's got to burn, huh?
Yeah, right.
That's not a tailgate stunt you want to see, right?
Well,
yeah.
Actually,
I imagine he's not using straws.
No.
Well, do we have the video of this thing?
The unusual stunt was performed by Russell Salvador last August. Footage shows Mr. Russell, or Mr. Salvador, downing a pint of beer through his nostrils in just 20 seconds. A witness from the Philippines said it was just for fun. We didn't expect it to go viral.
Okay, here we go. Here we're watching
Look at him. And you can see him swallowing. His mouth remains closed.
Oh, my God.
Now, some of the beer is dripping down his face.
Yeah, but there's no straw.
But not much, and he is not using a straw. He's inhaling.
He's pouring it through his nose.
Using both nostrils.
I thought he might inhale it, but he's not. He's just pouring it down his nose hole and swallowing it.
He is. There must be some suction. There must be some.
No, imagine a slightly less good-looking Kim Jong-un with an even worse haircut.
Yeah, he does have a worse haircut,
You know, I disagree with Tom if I could. You know that, but he's,
that is who he looks like.
He's spot on. Yeah.
It's similar to Steve Martin in Roxanne drinks.
Oh yeah.
With that big nose that he has.
My knowledge of human anatomy very limited. How is this? How does this happen?
Your nose and throat, they're all connected.
They go right through, up through the nostrils and up a little bit. And
Okay,
then down.
why doesn't the beer go into his lungs?
Because the esophagus is still that's still closed off.
Right.
Wow.
The same reason when you swallow it doesn't go into your lungs.
Right.
Right.
It's going down his throat.
Yeah.
Didn't you ever put like allergy spray up your nose and you can taste it sometimes?
Yeah. Remember when you would do cocaine and it was called called the drip? Yeah.
Mountains.
Yeah.
Are you holding?
We can do a little bump.
No, I'm not coke. I'm Metamucil.
Let's go do. We'll do a bump. Get the.
No, I don't think I could even take a sip of a liquid in my nose without.
Well, you've done a neti pot, right, or something like that?
Yeah, neti pot. There's.
Oh no, I hate those.
It's a wild feeling, man.
Yeah, you got to get used to it.
Yeah,
it is weird.
You've never done a neti pot?
No, I have this spray stuff.
Yeah,
that saline spray.
Yeah,
similar.
Mm-hmm.
Afrin, you like an Afrin?
No, that stuff's like addictive or something. You got to be. You got to be real careful with that. They say. No, yeah, I have the squirter stuff.
Okay, yeah.
That's but that's not liquid though.
It's a spray. It's a liquid.
Well,
It's
yeah,
a mist.
it's a misting spray.
Wait a minute.
It's a mist.
Well, what
he doesn't think a mist is liquid.
it's magic.
That's not going to run down the back of your throat like
It can.
Right there.
Does it?
Yeah.
well, but not as much as a
not
beer.
as beer.
No, not even close.
Hang on a second.
What do you think it
It's
is?
a liquid. Yeah, you're not used to that.
Silly.
Yeah. Every
Just
day.
a little saline.
You don't taste a little salt, do you?
Wow.
Sometimes I do that after I weed whack, just to get whatever got up in my nose.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, get the pollen out of there.
Oh, yeah.
And by weed whack, you mean yard
whack
work.
off in the bees, or in the weeds, yeah.
Yeah, right there in the weeds.
You don't whack off of the bees.
Well, bees are the danger.
And, well,
Why did I say?
I don't know.
So sorry. Let's move forward.
they just make your orgasm harder.
Anyway, if you want to see this guy, we'll put a link to this thing. What's his name again? Is Russell Salvador.
Yes.
Tempted to try it.
You're
I guess
gonna try
What do you
it?
do? You start with water, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably start with something.
People do water in the shower every day. They rinse out their sinuses.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do you so if we got you a glass of water right now, you think you could actually consume some of it through your nose?
I do.
Would you mind trying it? I'd like to see
I'll
this.
do it. I'll try it. It's going to hurt.
I think.
You think it'll hurt?
Well, from what I could see and what I thought in my head was that he was actually sucking it in with his nose.
He is.
But I think that's I don't think he is. I think he's just using gravity and pouring it down through his nose.
Well, but it's
It looked
down
like he was
below his
holding
nose.
the beer.
No, he was pouring
Later.
There was enough.
Okay, maybe there's enough.
I think so. I think.
Yeah, well, let's watch
because I'm
again.
with Tom on this.
It looks like
You can see his throat moving up and down that he's swallowing.
I also see his nostrils moving, though.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Or is that just the way the water's makes him?
He may have it on a trajectory that's just perfect.
But because if he was inhaling it, I think he would choke and they'd be.
Oh, we can get a glass of water and try this for
He
you.
would aspirate,
Josh
right?
is going to waterboard himself right here in the studio.
Yeah. Did you do CPR for that? What do you do?
Well, we'll figure it out.
I've waterboarded myself. Every time I swim in a shirt and try to take it off, I waterboard myself.
Oh, no. If anything bad happens, it's LHD, Tom.
What's that?
Let him die.
Okay. Good.
I got it tattooed on my sternum.
That's right.
All right. Well, coming up, we have our grill out will continue. We'll find out what's going on out there with the smoke and pasture. We got Ms. Hooker out there, and they've got a nice grill set up. Grilling up some Omaha steaks. Let's get one more song. Sorry. Let's get one more news item out of Christy Lee over there at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
The Hershey Candy Company has defeated a lawsuit that claimed it misled consumers with Halloween candy that was not spooky enough.
The judge needs to put these people in jail.
Yeah, absolutely, and their lawyer.
I challenged the lack of details on 9 Reese's products, including a bat-shaped candy missing eyes, a ghost-shaped candy missing eyes and a mouth, pumpkin-shaped candy missing jack-o'-lantern details.
They've never had that stuff.
And a football-shaped candy that resembled an egg because it had no stitching.
Oh, boy.
U.S. District Judge Melissa Damian
It's all for you, Damien.
ruled that the plaintiffs did not show they suffered economic harm because their candies were blank when they thought they would contain artistic carvings. The proposed class action by Florida residents Nathan Vidal and Eduardo Granados sought at least $5 million in damages.
Yeah, I'm with you, Judge. Yeah, the judge, a year in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, for to the lawyer also.
Kidding me? Wow.
No, it's a fine product. Enjoy the peanut butter cups.
What are they claiming?
So does Hershey's own Reese's? What is the?
I had no idea they did.
M&M's is Mars, right?
M&M's is Mars and Reese's Pieces
I think
is
there
Hershey.
there was one of them bought the other one. I thought not.
Oh, that's a hell of a merger.
Hershey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how did this get it to court?
Yeah, no kidding. How did this make it this far?
I don't know.
I mean, nothing scary about
Why would you?
Reese's except maybe type 2 diabetes if you eat too much of it.
You know the guy in jail. If the person suing Reese's does go to jail, you got your wiener in my anus. You got your anus on my wiener.
Two great tastes to go right together. We're in prison.
Hershey Highway introduction. When we come back, perhaps we have a song about that. I'm not sure. Coming up, our big surprise, we're going to be doing some cooking outside. Omaha Steaks. It's our Omaha Steaks tailgate party with special guests about to appear. I'm very excited to see them and hear them from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Want to share a letter or comment? Our email is bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
The best comedian, Tim Allen, is here.
He goes, oftentimes, you hear this a lot. Yeah, oftentimes the technology they learn here at the race is translated into your family car. Uh-huh. I went, yeah, right. This year, the Chevy's offered the Indy Celebrity, a 900 horsepower celebrity wagon. So I'm like, gosh, George, this thing's really got some pickup, doesn't it? I got to the kids to school in about 6 seconds. We're having lapping practice next week with all the other girls' PTA. She's running the Offie. I'm doing the Buick. And Betty's got the Chevy High-Tech. I pulled the trailer right out from under the boat, George. This baby's got some guts to it. Love Sears. Do you? This Craftsman tool department makes my nipples rock hard. She always figured we should grunt like pigs. The little primates you are. Don't speak to your mother. You grunt like the pigs you are. Ever try to take a steak away from your husband? Here, honey. We're trying to grab meat from a man while we're just like dogs. I like going through the house rewiring stuff. That's my favorite thing. One of those big tool belts. Yeah. 2 cordless Makita drills hanging low. Yeah. But you gotta know how to wear it, otherwise your butt crack shows. You ever notice that? Hey, what is that, a pencil holder over there, Bob? I'm gonna hike that up. I got some spackle. I'll figure out that butt crack. I got some DAP butt crack filler putty back here. We'll just fill that crack right in there, Bob. I got kids eating food in this kitchen. Get out of here. Go to Miner Me a Dovetail out there or something, Bob. I just cruise around my house like Bob Vila, with a bad headache. Just looking for stuff. I notice Grandma's Easy Lift chair isn't moving quite as quick as I'd like it to. So I pop down the hardware store, pick up a compressor, some hose, some coax cable. I wire that sucker up. I forget Grandma lost some weight in the years I look at it. Got the 140 pounds a little too high, isn't it, Grandma? Shot that bitch halfway across the kitchen there. Doilies following her. Sorry, Grandma. I'll dial that baby down as soon as I rewire Grandpa's hearing aid. I got a preamp on that son of a bitch.
Comedian Tim Allen. Oh, God.
Now that's manly.
Presiding over a symbolic condom roast in his Catholic church's parking lot in Waterbury, Connecticut. Yes,
I love those.
The Reverend Joseph Looney protested.
Mesquite condom roast. Very tasty.
I'd like that blackened, please. It makes it look bigger.
And they look so good at a shish kebab, too. A little pepper, a little bell pepper, condom, tomato.
What's the name of this reverend?
Oh, Reverend Joseph Looney. I'm not kidding.
No. Unbelievable. I'm Casey Kasem, and here's American Top 40. Is it just my imagination, or is my head just a bit too big for my body? And here's my wife, Karima Kasem. Show him the top 40s, honey.
Now, are you a cook? You're a man of a certain size. You played football.
Yeah.
Do you cook for yourself?
Yeah, I love to cook. I mean, I'm not somebody that I don't do any complicated recipes. I'm a crock pot guy, pretty easy stuff. But I learned how to cook at a young age because I've been a big guy my whole life, and I can remember at a young age my mom being like, "If you're going to eat at this rate, you're going to have to make some stuff." So I can remember being like 7 years old, being like, "I think the bologna's ready to be flipped." So I've been cooking for a while. I like to eat more than I like. Like I watch a lot of chefs on TV, and I don't really pay attention to the recipe. I'm there for the finished. Yeah, exactly. I want to see that bite. Yeah.
Oh, so you watch those cooking shows like I watch porn? I just fast forward to the end.
Yeah. That's
I just want the money shot.
Yeah. That's exactly right.
Now,
Yeah.
do you eat any unusual food? Any unusual Southern type stuff that you miss?
No, I mean, I tell people I'm a sodium guy from way back. I love salt. I wish I wasn't, man.
So
Sometimes
does he.
I love it. Sometimes I'll buy bologna and just suck on it, you know? I want to get done eating dinner and take off my socks. It looks like I still got them on, you know?
I'm actually in love right now. My boyfriend and I are walking around town in a two-headed snuggie. It's getting pretty intense.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Mhm.
I'm so, because I have a hard time listening to the love, love songs with Delilah. Where are you calling from tonight? Where are you? What's going on with you tonight? What's your name? Requests and dedications. Hi, Amy, calling in from Tustin, Arizona. What's going on with you tonight? You and Matt broke up? That's hard. What do you want to say to Matt tonight? We'll play that for you. That's Penny Lover by Lionel Richie. Penny Lover.
Oh, you know what? I've had enough. That's it. I'm in love with her. I remember that very well. Maria, that is for those that get that.
Yes.
And for those that don't, you should listen to Delilah just so you do.
Just that one
just
time.
so you get the joke.
Intense. They should have those songs. They're not good for people's mental health. Like they should have little footnotes at the end of every verse. I would cross an ocean for you if that ocean led to an English-speaking country. Because at this point in my life, it'd be really difficult to learn a second language fluently. Not to mention the anti-American sentiment. We'd have to talk about it.
Wow, you are quite the literalist, aren't you?
Yeah. Baby, I would die for you if I were already dying and you just needed my giblets.
Maria Bamford is our guest.
She's not kidding. She was.
All over Indiana.
Yeah.
All right.
O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Feels like we're getting ready for the game.
That is the Butler University Pep Band.
Oh, they're great. They're known as the Butler Athletic Band, and they are terrific. They're outside in the parking lot.
Yes, they are.
As we get ready for the football season with our Omaha Steaks grill out. Look at those. Isn't this great?
Sousaphone.
Wonderful.
You guys recognize the song?
Yeah, melody-wise.
Little cold-hearted snake.
Cold-hearted snake. Yeah.
Abdul.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that must be for you, Tom. Cold-hearted snake.
Oh, that was great. Thank you very much. Once again, the
I don't know what I said.
Doing
Pat
a cheer,
Godwin.
you guys.
they're wait a minute.
Go Dogs. Yeah.
Don't turn around.
Yeah.
No. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. There are commissars in town.
Oh.
Cold-hearted snake.
He's been telling lies.
You might know him as Tom. He's a
girl. Don't play the fool.
Now, if you look carefully, once again, these guys are great. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. From a beautiful Butler University, the Butler Athletic Band, and you'll notice if you look carefully, they have what look like smartphones on their instruments.
They have special
with like a little tiny little holder.
They have special.
They are smartphones.
They don't just look like smartphones.
Yeah.
Well, you would see it with it kind of looked like file cards.
In the old days, yeah.
They would put little.
Oh, that is so cool.
And they are just laughing at how old they sound. They can't believe.
Hey, lady, I used to play the clarinet. Stop laughing at me.
You're much better at it.
Yes,
They move better,
You
too.
are much better at it.
Cannot believe
We weren't allowed to move
how
like that.
ancient our description.
How stupid we sound.
Appears to be a phone.
My God.
Oh, my gosh.
But that is really cool.
We were born in the 1900s.
Imagine that.
Way back.
You said that, and one girl just covered her mouth laughing.
Once again, from Butler University, helping us out to get you in that spirit of the season with college football.
Raise your hand if you need me to buy anybody beer. Anybody?
Immediately. And it was the guy I would have guessed.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's always the horn players that are.
Always the horn players.
They're always holding something.
That's right. Oh, man, this is wonderful.
Now, do we have a spokesman ready to speak? I guess if
I believe we have the band director.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. That's Aaron Burkhart right there. Hey, Aaron, how are you?
I'm delightful. How are you?
Now, Aaron, what's your instrument? I know that you're obviously the director, but do you play?
I play the trombone, which is God's instrument.
Now, when you were in school, were you a member? I have a friend who was a trombonist in a pep band, and he was, of course, they called their section the Tromboners. Was that similar where you were?
I'm not allowed to say without a lawyer present.
Okay. Okay. That's the best way to be interviewed by me. What a treat. Thanks so much for getting your gang together here. How many musicians do we have out there?
About 30.
30.
And how many think they're musicians?
14.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
All right.
Now, do you ever pick up your trombone during your sessions when you're getting ready for games and stuff and rehearsals? Do you show them how it's done?
Only when the trombones don't show up, yes.
Okay. Now,
you ever throw a cymbal like J.K. Simmons in Whiplash?
Oh. Not since 2007.
Okay. All right.
Were you in a marching band in high school?
Yes. Yeah.
Can I ask what band it was?
I was part of the Greenwood Marching Woodmen.
Nice. Yeah.
Now, and you were a tromboner at that point as well?
That is correct.
Did your band director ever want you to shift to like maybe the sousaphone or something?
No.
I'm going to guess you're in your 30s, maybe early 40s.
You nailed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you ever in a ska band?
I was in a ska band, yes.
Nice!
All right.
What was the name of that ska band?
The name of the ska band, it went through about 6 names. At one point, we were called Bajamba, which is Swahili for fart.
Very good, very good.
And we decided that wouldn't be appropriate.
Yeah.
So then we changed to some stupid emo name like Tuesday's Kitchen Corner, and then we went through some phases.
Okay, because that was huge when.
Once again, we're speaking to the distinguished Aaron Burkhart.
And by the way, when they make the Bob and Tom movie, we're going to need you to play Dean Metcalf.
Yes.
Our former producer.
Our producer.
Yeah, it's really the resemblance is amazing.
Amazing voice, Aaron.
I'm happy to, upon approval of the script.
Yes.
Okay. That's fair enough.
Now, did you hear the story a couple of weeks ago about a guy, I want to say he was 60-something maybe, that is now, I believe, in the LSU Marching Band?
Oh, I did hear about that a little bit, yeah.
Kind of cool.
A jerk, right?
Don't the kids think
kid's
that?
job.
Exactly.
Thinking one of
The LSU Marching Band is legendary.
I don't know about that.
Oh, they are.
Ohio State's band's legendary. Michigan's band's legendary. LSU, no.
But that seems like regional bias to me. No, LSU's legendary.
Yeah. Do you have any elderly folks in your outfit? They all look pretty young to me.
Elderly folks.
We do have an alumni band joining us tomorrow, and one of the for our homecoming, and one of those members graduated college in 1973. Wow. Brings his own drum.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow, guy's probably 70 years old, right, or more.
I don't know.
I don't know him super well personally, but
well, that's cool.
So.
Can he play better with his teeth out?
We'll ask him. All
right.
Josh is killing this.
Once again, we're speaking to Aaron Burkhart, the distinguished director of the Butler Athletic Band from Butler University, and they were kind enough to all get up early. I assume you mostly sleep in, right?
Hey, band, do you sleep in?
Some say yes, some say no.
People have early class.
Is anyone missing a class right now? Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
Is anyone currently hungover?
Look at the guy who wanted me to buy beer. He was looking around.
Yeah, same guy.
He's These are college kids, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I want to talk to the director again. Aaron, are you having your band play any of the songs that you played in either high school or college?
No. So they play some of my arrangements, though not here today. But no, we don't play anything from the 90s.
What is the best song that you think is commonplace today in marching bands and pep bands?
Seven Nation Army is the one that it's going to hit no matter where you're at.
Oh yeah.
You never go back and do the classics like Chicago.
Jack White, baby.
Do we have a Chicago? Yeah, we've got some of that stuff in the book. We definitely play some of that stuff at basketball games.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
But you don't play it for the fall in the football? So does that mean that when we come back, you're not going to be playing Chicago?
That is correct.
Okay, good.
I'd like to hear Seven Nation Army, actually.
Yeah.
If you're invited this year to go to the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Day Parade, what would you play?
I think we'd play Chicago.
Oh.
No kidding.
What just happened?
No.
What do you mean what just happened? I asked a good question.
Now,
That was a great question.
you said you do some arrangements for the band.
Is somebody else talking besides me?
Josh, finish my question.
What did you do? I didn't.
I want to know what songs he has arranged for the band.
I see. Do you know Hollywood Swinging?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
So we got a little bit of that.
All right.
September.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah.
A lot of funk charts.
Yeah.
like
Earth,
that.
Wind, and
Now,
Fire.
do you have the app where you can design your formations for the band out on the football field and things like that?
I do, but we farm that out to someone else.
Oh, okay.
Now, do you guys?
That's a good call.
Do you guys actually march, or do you just sit in the stands and play?
Oh no, we march. We have a whole field show. Yeah.
Well, how about during the basketball season?
We march then too, usually during the third quarter.
Okay. All right. We're speaking with Aaron Burkhart, who is the distinguished director.
You're speaking to him. Apparently, the rest of us aren't allowed to ask.
If we try to talk, we get a dirty look. But that's okay.
Get dirty looks all morning.
Just
today.
count your blessings. You guys are out in the parking lot.
Yes.
Okay, and not in here.
Now, Josh, you have a nice question for Aaron?
I did,
Yeah,
and
and he
everybody
asked it.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then you went, "What the hell just happened?"
No, ask him another one. Go ahead.
Well, that's all you had. It was
I will throw my
one.
coffee on you. It's so unfair.
I don't get to talk enough.
I just read the emails. Come in. How come Josh doesn't talk more?
No, I'm just opening the door for you. Go ahead. Expound.
Josh is going to talk now about Omaha Steaks.
Oh,
Aaron,
tell
you
me
did
more.
a great job. Thank you
Yeah,
so much
wonderful.
for getting up
Seven
and
Nation
doing
Army.
this
Thank these
today.
guys.
Yes.
When we come back, more band music.
All
They
right.
are terrific, man.
They
That
are.
is fun. And we are celebrating tailgating season right now with our great friends at Omaha Steaks. Grilling outside in the fall is the best. I love the great weather and the smell of juicy Omaha steaks filling the air. In fact, it's starting to fill the studio, too. We get the doors come opening up, and those aromas waft in.
Yes.
And make our mouths water. Make me stammer a little bit while reading this. It's perfect. Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience.
Wafting sounds so much like waffles. Makes you hungry, huh?
I see. All right. He's going for the cheat.
Yeah, well, because you
because I pointed out a truth.
Yeah,
You poked the bear.
Exactly. You stuck
Nobody
him.
hates truth like him.
Enjoy USDA certified tender steaks, burgers, cozy and convenient comfort meals, plus tailgating favorites like chicken wings, smash burgers, and big deli-style Franks. Christy, you've already enjoyed
I sure
one of
did.
those deli-style Franks
So
this morning.
good.
Just, aren't they so flavorful?
Yeah,
They just
man.
explode with flavor. They're wonderful, and they plump up perfectly on the grill, no matter how you like them. If you like them blackened a little bit, or you just want the hint of grill marks, make sure you get plenty of those big deli-style Franks for you and your family and friends. Right now, it's their Red Hot Sale event. You can get 50% off site-wide at omahasteaks.com. Plus, Bob and Tom listeners get an extra $35 off with promo code BTS at checkout. Omaha Steaks delivers an exclusive lineup of USDA-certified tender steaks, and their fan-favorite filet mignons, they've now achieved the distinction of USDA certified very tender. Tom, you know I tease you. I consider you very tender.
Oh, thank you very much.
Get fired
I'd like
up.
to talk a little more about that.
Get fired up for fall grilling with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide during their Red Hot Sale event. And for an extra $35 off, use our promo code BTS at checkout. That's 50% off at omahasteaks.com and an extra $35 off with promo code BTS at checkout. Minimum purchase may apply. See site for details.
We're going to start feeding the band out there. We've got the great Butler Athletic Band joining us in the parking lot. We'll get some more tailgate music from them in just a second. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
There we go.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, hey, everybody. It's Jeff Oskey here from the Annals of the Bob and Tom Library.
It's Annals, Jeff.
Oh, did I mispronounce that?
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah. No problem.
While I was doing some research the other day, I came across, and I don't think Tom even remembered writing this, but I came across the self-help book that Tom once wrote.
Oh, really?
Called There's My Way or the Wrong Way.
Oh, look at that.
The Tom Griswold story.
Hot dog.
There's even some blurbs on the back. Let's take a look at these real quick.
Look how thick that's
quite it's 1,942 chapters.
Wow.
That's
What a tome.
How much advice Tom has.
Well, I hadn't finished it yet.
Okay.
Here's some of the blurbs. It's good, but not as good as my joke book, says Kiss fan Ace Cosby. Media darling Christy Lee says, I want to be there when Tom records the audiobook so I can interrupt him every 5 seconds. If Tom tells me I like the book, then I like the book, says musician Pat Godwin. And global sensation Chick McGee says, get the F away from me right now. Let's take you guys want to hear a few excerpts from Tom's?
Heck yeah.
Absolutely.
This is my self-help book.
This is your self-help book. Let's read a few excerpts. Chapter 1. Well, I can't see you, and I've never met you. I can tell without a doubt you could probably use a haircut. And not one of those Hitler Youth of Tomorrow haircuts. A good old-fashioned, parted on the side American haircut.
There we go.
You look like someone who would buy a self-help book. Chapter 62.
Okay.
Life's problems. No matter how privileged your life is, you're bound to encounter problems. Some problems will be easier to resolve than others, but I've found throughout my years, the best way to handle problems is by throwing money at them. Don't have money? You better get some, because you're going to need a lot of it. They say, mo money, mo problems. But what they should have said was, mo problems? You need more money.
Here.
Very astute.
Thank you. I'm very proud of that one.
Chapter 114, Confrontation. Like you, the reader, I'm no fan of confrontation, so my advice to you is avoid it at all costs. There is no room for pride when it comes to avoiding confrontation. Put in your Raycon earbuds and pretend you're on with your doctor. You can't stoop too low. Tell them you'd love to talk to them soon, but you're running late to a funeral. Sure, they might not be happy, but you are. And that's all that really matters.
Sound advice.
This actually isn't
good.
This is not far off.
Chapter 956, The Problem Is You. If you're depressed or have anxiety or are down and lonely, remember the problem is always you. You are the problem each and every time. Not me. I'm never the problem. You are the problem. Until you take ownership of that, you will always have problems because you are you.
I haven't read any of this, and I want to read more.
And in conclusion,
the end. I do.
I'm a genius, and you're all a bunch of incompetent buffoons. That means ridiculous but amusing. Now go out and make it a great day.
Very nice. Beautiful. That's my new book.
Look forward to its publication.
Oh.
Christy Lee.
Hi.
Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold. Ace Cosby.
How many nations are in this army, Chick?
7, baby, 7. I'm Chick. Hello, Tom.
If you're just joining us, that is the sound from Butler University, the Butler Athletic Band. Oh, they're doing great. They're in our parking lot as we continue our Omaha Steaks tailgate cookout today. Everybody sing.
That's good stuff.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Some white stripes for that ass.
Oh, that was just delightful. Doesn't it just make you feel like you're tailgating?
Yeah,
and
I love it.
It does.
Some great college football around the corner.
Oh, look at that grill. Look at those hot dogs.
We got the smoking pastor cooking out there. We're
Brats.
cooking up a bunch of Omaha Steaks stuff, including the brats, the jumbo franks. We're going to get some steaks up and running. And why don't we feed those young folks? And I'm not sure which food affects the embouchure the most. Is it possible to?
I'm going to embouchure you.
It's embouchure. You
Whatever.
illiterate.
I think it's I'm illiterate. Yes, that's right.
Can you spell embouchure?
D-I-C-K. Am I close? D-I-C-K. The only thing missing is you. Oh, no.
Did you ever play a wind instrument, Josh?
I played. Sorry, I'm eating a bratwurst.
He knows that. That's why he's asking you.
I played I played a brass instrument. I played trombone.
There you go.
For 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you need wind to blow a trombone.
I
don't
thought
you?
I thought only wind instruments
they're reeds.
Reeds.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we get our band director back on the horn there? We have Aaron Burkhardt.
Just told him to eat.
Oh, is he eating already? Oh, there's Aaron. No, Aaron. I wanted
Back off. I'm on a diet.
Okay. Does
Sorry.
you mentioned that you're a trombonist?
Yeah.
Does the trombone require an embouchure?
It sure does.
Can you spell embouchure?
No.
E-M-B-O-U-C-H-R-E.
It's with an E. That's why it was a trick question. And that's the way you set up. What's the hardest embouchure to make? Oboe?
Flute, I'd say.
Bassoon?
I actually agree with flute.
Yeah,
I think
that you got to
flute's the
do that
toughest.
funny with your mouth.
Do that again, Christy.
Yeah.
Better talk to your lawyer for sure.
That is a weird look.
Sorry.
And then they ended up in the dean's office.
Okay, we're going to let you guys have your food.
It's
and
okay, I'm
we'll be right back. Thank you so much, Aaron. We really appreciate it. Once again, we've got the great Butler Athletic Band in the parking lot enjoying some Omaha steaks as we go to the Silac Insurance News Desk with Christy Lee.
U.S. officials are barring Iranian diplomats from shopping at Costco.
Is that right?
That's right. Without specific permission from the State Department.
The prices are just too damn good.
The department's Office of Foreign Missions determined diplomatic members and wholesale club stores, as well as diplomats' ability to buy certain luxury goods, are a benefit, requiring U.S. government approval.
I'm fine with requiring U.S. government approval for any Iranian diplomat to shop anywhere in this country.
Don't you think, though, in a way, isn't this kind of counterproductive? Because don't you think once they realize, hey, this is really a great country to live in, they may be a little more...
I don't.
The only country that
I like your positivity.
Did you ever see the movie? There was a great series called The Americans, where these Russian agents were living here. Apparently, I'm on Chick's last nerve because I'm making a perfectly valid point here. I was kind of thinking they were going to get so used to being in America, they'd start liking it. Don't you think if they go to Costco?
They did. I think that was part of the show. They did like it.
But I would think that we'd want the Iranians to be happy that are here.
The only country whose diplomats were specifically targeted is Iran. Stores like Costco have been a favorite of Iranian diplomats posted to and visiting New York because they are able to buy large quantities of products not available.
And Costco's famous for those huge packages of enriched uranium.
They're economically isolated country.
You got to buy, that's the thing, Pat, you nailed it. You got to buy a huge thing of enriched uranium. You can't just go get a little one.
And then
Not to mention the hot dogs. Do Iranians eat beef? I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know much about them. But I think that's kind of funny.
Weird. It's definitely a weird thing.
Are there Costco's in like New York City proper?
Oh, that's a good question.
There must be, but man,
I know there's one in Hawaii because
I
know there's one in Hawaii because remember we got an email from a guy that saw Todd Rundgren at a Costco in Hawaii.
No, I don't remember. That's amazing.
I want to know that guy.
I love Todd. I mean, come on.
Wow.
Police in Georgia, now we're in the state of Georgia, arrested a man accused of stealing more than 90 manhole covers in less than a month.
That had to have been heavy.
According to DeKalb County Police, at least 91 DeKalb County Public Works manhole covers, also known as catch basin lids.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
September 2nd.
Yeah, someone says catch basin lids. All right, Mr. Politically Correct.
Investigators said the break in the case came when a witness recorded two men removing two manhole covers, placing them into a 2020 Nissan Kick, and driving away. Detectives identified the vehicle's owner and took him into custody. He's charged with 8 counts of theft of government property.
What do you think they were trying to do with it?
This is what was bothering me because it doesn't make sense. So I did a little homework. What are you going to get for a manhole cover? Okay, this is a scrapyard. It says we'll pay approximately 10 or 15 cents per pound for cast iron.
And those things are heavy. Yeah.
It says the average manhole cover, you might get $300 for one.
Oh, hey, that's okay.
A lot.
So
no wonder,
times 90?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
There's some
That's
money
quite a
there.
haul then.
That's $2.7 million.
I think it's right.
But the other aspect of this that's, think about the manhole cover was covering something. So the next guy that drives by is going to need to get new rims.
Oh, that's true.
Or someone's going to fall in it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty serious crime. But wouldn't you be better off doing catalytic converters? I'll talk to Oscar. He knows all this stuff.
Poor Jeff. What has he ever done?
Well, evidently smoke pot and steal things.
No. He gave us a nice essay about the whole thing with the catalytic converters.
And I have seen Oscar strip a house of copper wiring in less than 2 hours. It's astounding.
Because it makes no sense to steal hubcaps. I mean, just to steal manholes.
Yeah, if you need the money, it does.
But yeah, you'd think there'd be an easier grift.
Yeah.
That's a heavy thing.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't know. I would think you could steal something a lot lighter that would be worth a lot more and a lot easier to get rid of.
In the Phoenix area, a person is not stealing manhole covers, but they're spraying Penis Man graffiti around town.
I think we may have somebody on the screen to talk a little bit more about. We've got steaks.
There they are. Look at those things. Oh, man.
Okay, where are we here? I don't think they know that they're on.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, we do?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. I'm just looking at. I'm looking. Oh, is that? Oh, there's Jess Hooker. Okay, all I'm seeing are hands cutting beef out there.
Well, that's pretty.
That's all you need to see with Omaha.
Well, you can't start eating until they start cutting it, right?
Look at that.
We got smoking Pastor Jordan here. He's cutting the meat for you guys.
Yeah, look at this stuff.
Look
I
at
got you all options of doneness. Whatever you all want. We got some well done. We got some medium. We got some medium rare.
Nice.
I got a little bit of everything for you.
Ace is our well done guy. He likes the well done. We all the rest of. You've gone to pink?
No pink.
No pink. Okay.
And don't forget, Omaha Steaks Filet Mignons are USDA certified very tender. So no matter how you like them,
Look at that.
they're going to be juicy and delicious.
And you can hear some chatter out there because we've got the band out there. I'm talking about the Butler Athletic Band. We're feeding them.
The party has started.
It's they're getting ready for their homecoming at Butler University, and we have the athletic band here with their distinguished director Aaron Burkhart, and they're all going to be getting some snacks out there. There's Aaron again.
I think Josh and we should go out there and ask the ladies if they'd like to dance.
Once again, we'll need those lawyers.
Hello, ladies.
I can cut a rug.
Now, have you guys had a chance to eat anything yet?
Not yet. They're saving the best for last.
Okay. Well, you guys go back to your snack, and we'll.
I said they're not eating.
They're not eating.
Well, go back and get a snack.
I guess you don't want to have to empty your spit valves.
Yeah,
meat bits.
I think they're waiting until the show's over so they can.
Is there a rule with marching bands, kind of like there is with swimming when you're a kid? You can't play your clarinet until 30 minutes after you've eaten a pizza.
No.
Okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't look like this.
I see. We really appreciate your getting up early and coming on, and this is so much fun. We will let you guys actually have a snack, and we'll check in with you in just a few minutes.
Sounds good.
Right now, we go back to Christy Lee. She's at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
We're getting back to Penis Man in Phoenix. According to AZA Family, the phallic phrase was spotted on multiple buildings and structures around the city. The genital-themed graffiti first made headlines in 2020 when Tempe police arrested Dustin Schomer for the vandalism. Mr. Schomer told the Phoenix News-Times at the time that he was only to blame for some of the tags, not all of them. I don't know if he's involved in the current Penis Man.
This is probably, what do they call it, a copycat criminal?
Sounds like it.
So is he? And it's okay. And
Pen is man.
Penis Man.
Well, pen is man sounds like some kind of.
Well, am I wrong?
Some kind of profound phrase.
The eye needs to be closer to the
Yes, the pen is mightier than the sword because pen is man. No, it says penis man. Oh, sorry.
Well, maybe.
See, I thought he was drawing them.
Oh, no, he's just literally writing it out.
Because it takes balls to draw one.
There was a guy who got in trouble it was a Danish Penis Man. Remember that? He got in trouble for the cartoon.
Oh.
Yeah, that was huge for a while. A couple years ago.
But this crime is revisiting Phoenix.
You think he just doesn't know how to spell Phoenix?
That's a really good question. How do you spell Phoenix?
He's trying to.
Well, even the worst
Phoenix.
speller wouldn't land on penis instead of
you got your P and your N and your I
and then your I and then your S.
That's
and your
close. It's closer than you.
By the time I get to Phoenix, I can't spell it.
Well, I thought it was drawings because then you could call him Wanksy in honor of.
But the good news is you went ahead and did the joke.
It's a solid joke.
Yes.
Odd.
An aggressive squirrel in the Bay Area has sent at least 2 people to the emergency room following multiple attacks in the Lucas Valley neighborhood of San Rafael. Flyers have been put up warning the, quote, very mean squirrel comes out of nowhere.
If you see this squirrel,
He's a very mean squirrel.
Take no action upon yourself.
Wildlife experts believe the rodent's behavior likely stems from people feeding it
All right.
and warn the public against feeding wild animals. At least 5 people have been attacked. Joan Heblack told ABC affiliate KGO-TV she was walking in the Lucas Valley neighborhood when a squirrel seemingly came out of nowhere and attacked her leg, clawing and biting.
Oh, my gosh.
Isabel Campoy also said she was walking in the same area when the squirrel launched itself from the ground to her face and wound up on her arm, leaving it bloody. Man.
On her face,
Yeah.
a squirrel.
Yeah, came at her face.
Wow. Well, if that happened in anywhere else but San Francisco, that squirrel would have been on a fricassee, whatever.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. Try that in West Virginia.
Yeah. yeah.
Almost. Did you ever have any ambition to kill a squirrel and put the tail on your car antenna? I think that was big in my neighborhood.
I'd go fake.
Raccoon, too.
If I were a tail on my antenna guy, I'd go fake.
Yeah.
Well, there's a famous story. I guess it was in the 50s. Davy Crockett hats became really popular.
Oh, yeah.
And
King of the Wild Frontier?
Yeah.
And weren't they slaughtering?
I believe so.
The raccoon numbers went
way down.
Because of the popularity of that.
Every kid had one. Yeah.
And I think Donald Duck in his comic book had a little tail on his antenna. Do any cars still have antennas, by the way?
My Figaro does, but
does it?
that's because it's an
An
older
antique?
car, 91. So.
Okay, hang on. Do any real cars have antennas
it's
anymore?
a real car. I drive.
Classics.
I remember the definition of a fancy car to me growing up was somebody with a powered antenna.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My grandparents had one. Zoop, burp.
Oh, well, the
Couldn't believe it.
Figaro's is power.
Oh.
Didn't you have a power on one of your cars? One of the Volvos have a power antenna?
I didn't have one. I had 4.
And it was a pain in the butt, right?
No, I always forget to put it down at the car wash. And you know me, I like to wash my car all the time. So
Snap.
I'd go to the car wash. Oh, great.
Come out, it would be all bent.
No, it would be gone.
Oh.
Yeah, and in those days they had signs. Hey, Tom, you idiot! Put down the antenna.
Would they sell you your antenna back?
So those were more easily removable than a regular antenna because those wouldn't come off in the
electric antennas would withdraw into the hood.
They were telescoping?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, they'd go in.
But a regular antenna, I had one I could unscrew and take it off.
And you would have to when you went to the car wash?
Yes.
Man, we never did growing up.
Just you're aware that I once went into a car wash with the sunroof on the car open and didn't know it until I was getting splashed. By the way, very hot water.
It's good to know they're cleaning your car with nice hot water.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And it's good to know that I'm an idiot. I have no excuse. How I didn't notice it, I don't know. What's coming up, Christy Lee?
Coming up, we have a wedding cake rescue. We have garlic and nursing mothers. And the story you probably want to get to is updating our vocabulary.
Oh,
yeah. We got a couple cool words.
Slang terms you need to know.
I wonder if we should get a volunteer, if once you get one of the students.
See if they know all these.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
That is a good
See
idea.
if we can
One
get
of those hippie college kids?
Yeah.
We can even get 2 or 3 to kind of, that way they can
Should we just, maybe we can have Jess out there and we'll do a little interview. That'll be fun. Okay, cool.
All right, sure.
Real quick, I want to remind you the best way to listen to this show is with those Raycon earbuds.
That's right. And the best Raycon earbuds, the Everyday Earbuds Classic. They are the must-have for getting into a routine as you go back to school or fall starts. Make everything feel smoother and cooler. Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic are packed with upgrades. And now, Sport Active Noise Cancellation. Multi-point connectivity. You can pair with 2 devices at once. And a super comfortable ergonomic fit that stays put. These Raycon earbuds stay in your ears. And check out all the new colors, including Cool Mint. Raycons have 32 hours of battery life, that quick charge function that gets you 90 minutes of battery by just charging for 10 minutes, and the awareness mode, which is great if you're out walking the puppy dog. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom and get 20% off site-wide today. Do it now so you don't forget. Go to buyraycon.com/Tom, 20% off site-wide. This message sponsored by Raycon.
Thank you very much, Raycon. Coming up, a little bit of a contemporary slang. We're lucky enough to have a great band today. Yesterday, we had Duke Tomato. And by the way, Duke's brand new album is now available streaming or as a CD. Have you seen My Keys from Duke Tomato? It's out there right now. And we also have the band, the big band today. Talk about a horn section. It's the Butler Athletic Band doing a great job for us from Butler University. We're coming right back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
More of the show is on the way. You can find us on X at Bob and Tom, or you can email us at bobandtom@bobandtom.com.
This is a song so girls don't get anorexia.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Ooh, I wanna be a plus-sized model, the kind that can't run very far. Doodle-doodle-doo. 'Cause if I could only be a plus-sized model, I know I'd be a big, big star. Please feed me. So some people get sensitive about it, but don't, because the beautiful women are the big women.
I agree.
And I gained some weight, then I couldn't afford to keep it.
Okay.
And I want a carbo load without having to exercise. I don't want to worry if the fat goes to my thighs. I want to wear a plus-size brassiere for room. I want to eat chips and wash them down with beer. Well, I've got a plus-size dream, but I'm plus-sized. Ornery for the best job in the world goes to the bigger girls than me. They're all sluts.
Our guest in the studio is comedian Bert Kreischer. And Bert is a veteran of the world of the party. He was voted the #1 party animal in the country by Rolling Stone magazine.
Quite an honor.
Many years ago.
Honor.
Mm-hmm.
And you carry the mantle to this day.
Yeah.
You're now I guess you'd be the, party animal ex officio with the, what is the
party
title?
animal cum laude?
Guru, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Guru to young boys,
Could
probably.
be a guru.
Yeah, you'd be good
maybe
at that.
not.
No, you said you have 2 young daughters.
Yeah, which is pointless because I have no advice for little girls.
Do you have advice for young men?
I have tons of advice for young men. Are you
Really?
kidding me?
Yeah. Is this college age men going
Yeah.
to?
Well, it's like you have sons, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you know all the things. Do you have any girls?
Yes.
Oh, see, and you got nothing to tell a little girl.
Well, so far they're in charge. They know what's going on. So.
Yeah.
I said, I remember the first night we got my daughter, or not got her, but had her, or whatever.
I know.
Right. And she was crying real bad, and the nurse was like, the nurse comes in, and she's, and wrapped up like a joint in a box. Right. I guess that's what
I
they,
see.
And the nurse comes in, and that's what I thought it was.
You are a party animal.
She was like, let's, what have you done? I was like, nothing. She goes, what are you gonna do? I was like, put a towel over her face and cut the oxygen in half. I don't know, nothing. And she goes, here's what you do: take her head, put it by your heart, take your pinky, place it on her lower lip, and allow her to draw it in. That'll calm her down. So I do it, and sure enough, as soon as I put it on her lower lip, my daughter draws it in like she's trying to rip the nail off. Just, I'm like, we're stopping this tonight. Yeah. I'm not raising a daughter where that is her coping mechanism.
That's a good point.
Every time she gets a little spook, just no, thank you.
Okay.
But I was massively unprepared for girls. I just didn't know. I never even listened to women. The only advice I got, and this for boys, you ever get into a fight with a girl? This works every time. I did this with my wife. 12 words. You are right. I am wrong. I love you, honey. You win, and you squash it.
Really?
You take her in your arms, you carry her into the bedroom, and you cuddle like a team, like a unified, like a coalition. Scratch her back and let her go to sleep together, happy. She won.
Mm-hmm.
And that night while she's sleeping, cut her hair. Not a lot, just a little bit, so you know you won. Great advice for a boy, unapplicable for a girl.
Bert Kreischer's our guest. I'm glad we have this on tape because you're going to be dead very soon, I think.
Yeah, we can use that as evidence, I think.
Yeah, you're going to be wheeled out of your own home in a gurney.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's forever, right? What am I counting the days for? You think guys doing life in prison count the days? I don't think so. You do your time, I'll do mine.
Oh, no, I got out.
You got out?
Yeah. I escaped.
We're speaking with comedian Dustin Nickerson, father of 3 boys, girls. What's happening?
Boy, girl. Yeah, I have a teenage girl. 2 of them there. We get people raise teenage girls here. Yeah, I don't know.
I did. I did 2 of them. Yep.
You had them young. My dad has a kid that's also a senior in high school.
Oh, congratulations!
I've also got a 5th grader.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
He's had a kid under 14 since 1990.
This is amazing that you're telling me all these details too. I mean, of course you would know them more than me. All right, I'm getting out of this bit because it just sounds like a little like Dad. So people give you these warnings about teenage girls.
How old is she?
She's 15.
Yeah.
And they're like, buckle up. That's the energy. Like, get ready, man. You're going into hell. Buckle up. Buckle up. And like, I'm here to tell you it's worse than they say. I can't believe her ability. This is what I wasn't ready for. She can ruin any nice situation. Like, things can be going well in the house, and then she enters, and now they're bad. I think of her as she's like this mean Roomba in the house. Just comes and makes a mess of things. Like, things were going well, but did you have this, like, when we had young kids, it was you don't fight with the young kid. You fight with the spouse through the young kid. That's fun. With the baby, you're like, it's not your fault mom's in a bad mood today. But now I'm watching the kid fight the spouse, and like, that's crazy to watch your kid be that mean to your wife.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my wife's my high school sweetheart. We have her 20 years. And the way she'll talk to my wife, I'll like gasp with my mouth open, like, oh, I've always wanted to talk to her like that. You know, you're like, no, you're in trouble, but finish that thought.
She needs to hear it.
Yeah, you're like giving her notes for next time. Yeah. Next time, reminder of this.
We're out of time.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk. There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold.
This is one of my favorite songs from the 90s. Mighty, Mighty Boss Tones.
I love them. They're
Stace
so
Cosby.
fun.
I'm Chick McGee. Tom, we have many, many special guests today.
Oh, they're great. Once again, it's from Butler University. Under the direction of Aaron Burkhart, it's the Butler Athletic Band, and they're in our parking lot next to the smoking pastor, Jordan Davis, who's been grilling up a bunch of Omaha steaks and Franks, etc. I hope you get a chance to check this out on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so great.
Tom, did you ever have to knock on wood? That's what the song is talking about.
Oh, I see. The Mighty Boss Tones.
Mighty Boss Tones.
Yes. And
Is that considered a ska band?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw them live twice. They're great.
and we have a special treat coming up for the band.
Really?
Besides their food from Omaha Steaks, we have a little quiz.
Okay.
It's a quiz that I think we would all fail, but I think they'll do pretty well because it's...
they're young.
Yes, it involves youthfulness.
Yes.
Oh, this is great. No other sound takes you to heading into a stadium like this sound.
Yeah, it really is transportive.
And to prove it, we've wired up one of our blind listeners, And we've told them we're taking them to a college football game in the morning, and they'll smell the steaks.
Oh, I heard a clam there.
There was one, yeah.
Oh,
sure.
thanks. That was great. Thank you, guys.
That sour note.
They need to be punished.
They were singing.
We're going to get a special treat with the band in a matter of moments, but I believe we have from our staff out there, we have Miss Hooker. And we have Mr. Jeff Oskey has joined us. Jeffrey.
Hey, look at this great band.
Yeah. Now, I think I need to set this up a little bit. Jeffrey is a great dad, wonderful guy, tremendous stand-up comedian. He's also a student. I don't know if do you guys know this? Mr. Oskey is currently taking some courses, some college courses. Do you want to explain this, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm going to, this is a real college, the Butler College. I am going to a community college. And the tailgating at a real college versus community college is quite different. So I thought I would share some of those with you. As in, at a real college tailgate, you have a live marching band like we have behind us. At the community college, you have a dude with his trunk popped on his lower Honda Civic bumping NBA Youngboy. That was great. We need more drum roll. In real college, you have hot sorority girls going wild. At community college tailgate, you have single moms going to court-ordered counseling.
Yes.
You're my favorite person.
That's the guy who wants me to buy a beer.
No, that's that guy.
Oh, okay.
I already got him some.
All right.
I thought the beer guy was the trumpet guy.
At a real college tailgate, you have upside-down margaritas. At the community college tailgate, you have upside down on your Kia Rio loan.
The loan. You're upside down on the loan.
Yes, it's a repo joke. You see.
Right. At the real college tailgate, you have students secretly popping Adderall. At the community college tailgate, there's just three dudes boldly smoking foilies by the dumpster.
Foilies?
Foilies? Explain it to Tom later.
Yeah.
At real college tailgates, everyone's hanging out around their cars, grilling out. At community college tailgates, everyone's just got off the city bus and the only grills are in the students' mouths.
All right.
Okay.
By the way, the band director is cueing the drums.
Yes, he's deciding what gets the horn.
I love it.
It's like Jeff's not speaking English.
At real college tailgating, you have screaming and yelling. At the community college tailgate, you better keep it down or you'll wake all the babies. Real college tailgate, students get drunk and stumble back to their dorms. Community college tailgate, students can't get drunk because we all have to drive home. I love it. Real college tailgate, girls dancing in the back of beds of pickup trucks. Community college tailgate, Amber is dancing on the stage in 30 minutes, so she's going to have to leave early. Two more. Real college tailgate, loudly and proudly singing the fight song. Community college, loudly and proudly fighting with your baby mama on the speakerphone. And finally, big drum roll. Big drum roll. Nope. Okay. Real college tailgate, Jello shots, community college, mug shots. I'm Jeff Oskey.
Hey.
Butler Band.
Very nice.
Brilliant.
Yes, sir.
Jeff Oskey. Well, that is great. And Jeff is indeed taking some college classes.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Good for
back
him.
to school.
And once again, we do have the from Butler University. The Butler Athletic Band is out there. Now, do we have time to do our quiz with Miss Hooker?
Don't.
Okay.
I think we need to do that after we do our interview.
Okay. We'll do that in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I think we have time for a quick news story from the Silac Insurance
You'll
News
love
Desk.
this. In Bay City, Michigan, a crocodile was found lurking in a resident's yard.
Typical Midwestern afternoon.
Yes, walking through the Hampton Township Public Safety Department said members were dispatched to a home for what appeared to be an alligator. They instead found a 3-foot-long American crocodile relaxing beneath the crabapple tree.
Oh, was that the problem?
Yeah.
Hey, this is not a crocodile. It's an alligator.
The reptile was safely captured and taken to the Birch Run Zoo. Officials do not know how the animal got out into the wild.
I'm sure another pet abandoned.
Oh, well, they said it's from the zoo, or it isn't?
It doesn't. They took it to a zoo. They don't know where it came from.
You're probably right, Tom.
But there was that song, "You Can't Flush a Crocodile." What was that? Was that the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones?
Not that I'm familiar with.
No, you can't roller skate in a buffalo herd.
They've been real big fish.
Yeah, there you go.
Speaking of real big fish, we probably have time for this. A man from Florida survived a shark attack while he was spear fishing in the Bahamas. Eddie Jermakovich was diving during a trip to Grand Cay when he was bitten by the shark, leaving him with serious injuries to his left hand.
Taking a break from bowling, huh?
He swam back to the boat, but when local emergency facility was unable to treat his injuries, he got on a plane to Stuart, Florida.
Yeah, good
and
move.
From there, he was trauma-hawked to a hospital for emergency surgery. Despite the significant blood loss and the complexity of the repair, he still has movement in all his fingers. That would have to, you'd have to have a plane on standby, right? To get out of there that fast?
You can, when you travel, you can buy an insurance policy.
Yeah, I know.
That you guaranteed they'll airlift you to the nearest major hospital.
Yes.
Wow, okay.
But they're not cheap. But I don't know if he had one or not, but he was spearfishing, which, of course, that's going to attract sharks because of the blood, right?
Yeah, it came up from behind me, turned, grabbed the fish that he had on his spear, and unfortunately, he got his hand as well.
So you can't blame the shark.
No,
he was going for the fish.
Yeah.
So technically, I just realized, the shark was also spearfishing.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how Shark TV would cover it. Yeah.
He let the guy do all the work.
Wow. Well, that's kind of the poor guy. But you're kind of asking for it, right?
Well, not necessarily asking for it, but you know the danger. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, glad he can move his fingers. And speaking of moving fingers, the folks in this band, they're all moving their fingers.
Yes.
Doing a great job, and we certainly appreciate it. We're going to have some more music from the multi-fingered ensemble known as the Butler Athletic Band.
It's just like a car crash.
under the direction of Aaron Burkhart, as we enjoy Omaha steaks with our delightful Omaha Steaks
And you need your
cookout.
fingers for Omaha Steaks. So
Yes.
you can handle the fork and knife.
And I believe we'll be talking to someone from Omaha Steaks coming up.
Yes, we
next.
will.
Yes.
With his fingers.
Yep.
Okay, very good. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got a comment to share? Text us at 888-262-8661. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
I did go out with a girl a lot younger than me, which was an odd experience.
Yeah.
A lot younger, early 30s, very early 30s, 22. And
Yeah.
it was a mistake because I thought I'd be the older, well, for two reasons it was a mistake. One, I thought I'd be the older experienced man and I would teach her about love, so I'm very confident, I'm giving her hot talk in her ear. I don't know if you've ever done that where you're right next to someone's ear and you're kind of like, I'm paraphrasing.
I understand.
This is in the transcript. Hey, baby, you like that? You like what I'm doing, baby?
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, well, I bet you do. Yeah, well, I think you're hot.
I think you're hot too.
I'm getting turned on by the own girl in my own routine. I'm actually thinking, she sounds pretty
were you
cute.
doing both voices then?
Yeah, Bob and I are on the same page.
I'm not sitting there, you doing both voices while you're whispering in her ear?
Yeah.
It's like a ventriloquist then.
Yeah.
You all right?
It's just my sock puppet, honey. Just play along. Lonely time.
I think you're hot too.
Oh, yeah, do you? Well, I'm going to give it to you.
I want you to give it to me, baby. Tell me about what you got down there.
Uh-oh.
What did you say?
Tell me what you got down there.
What do you want to know about it?
Just tell me all about it.
Well, I've had it my whole life. I keep it very clean. I'm fastidious about hygiene.
And tell me what it does.
It works well with others. Team player, self-motivated.
What Tell me how big it is.
Well, that is an issue of perspective.
You can't judge it. You got to go right now?
Oh, come on.
Hey, see you on Craigslist. Another smooch girl.
Dwight Slade is our guest.
That was a bad move.
Christy and I were talking about a dream date, and I thought we would maybe
with each other
maybe
for the first time ever.
Maybe it might be easier if I sent my assistant on the date with you, and then she could tell me if we had a good time or not. And then
See, that's exactly what
I see that coming.
Never mind.
yeah.
Now, do you turn your phone off?
I put it on vibrate.
And where is it?
It's in my purse usually.
Okay.
I mean, I don't look at it. I wouldn't.
Okay.
But you have to keep your phone on.
Oh, yeah, come on.
I know. I
don't.
No, not only
answer it.
He's
Hold on,
wearing
this
the
is important.
Bluetooth during
No,
dinner.
that's completely false.
Absolutely. This is important. Hold on.
Completely false. I almost never answer my phone.
All right.
Very, very rarely.
Yeah, I don't. No.
All right. So you got that, unless, of course, it's one of your kids, right?
Well, that's the thing. I look at it. And,
Yeah, but you got 5. 4 of
So
them
it's-
could call at any time.
Yeah, 6 out of 10 calls are from your kids. You know that.
6 out of 10.
Which happens 7 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
The other 4 are wrong dials. I mean.
And chances are you're going to have to go pick up one of them, so that means I'm going to be sitting there by myself for a while.
You're bitching at me already? I haven't even answered the phone.
So there you go.
What would be your opening
Shiraz or-
salvo conversationally? What would you open with if you...
I've known you all
Yeah.
half
But
my
say you
life.
didn't.
What do you do for a living? Mm-hmm.
Say you didn't. What would you? Would you ask me something, or would you start telling me about
No,
your
let's
life?
not do that. No, let's just approach this like the two people that you are. What would you talk
Let's
to
stay
the
know
other
each other already.
Let's
I
stay
know
in
what we could
reality.
do. So we
What
go.
we talk about?
You know, I've never thought of you romantically.
Well, we have 2 hours to kill. Let's talk about what's wrong with chick.
Wow.
Let's talk about how you
Sex, baby? Is
Yes, sex. How you like it?
How do you approach it?
Well,
huh?
see, now we
Come
had
on.
we had
How you
How you gonna approach it, Tom?
see now we had the list of first date turnoffs.
What's your move, Tom?
crack this code?
Come on.
Here we go.
How are you gonna get those ankles on your shoulders? Is what I want.
Yeah, because see, not on this list from USA Today. Mismatched clothes, 36% first date turnoff, and you go up
you're
the list,
close.
and body odor, 94%. I'm clean, I have no body odor.
No.
My pet peeve, first date turnoffs, women who don't put out.
Wow.
Health experts are praising a brand new viral trend called the fart walk.
The fart walk.
The so-called fart walk became a phenomenon after it was introduced by TikTok user Marilyn Smith.
I'm a fart walker. I'm a fart walk.
Do you go for a walk after dinner?
Yeah, almost all the time.
Well, because you have to walk your dog.
Sometimes society needs reminders, and this is one of those. Hey, how about a nice
So
walk
true,
after dinner?
yeah. Now, don't you prefer the fart sit, Josh?
I will say,
You know, you eat a pizza and a hot dog, and you sit down.
you know,
When was the last time you had a pizza?
I really like the idea that the one pizza, the whole pizza wasn't enough. I just needed a hot dog to really cap it all.
That's a hell of a meal right there.
And yes, it's not easy to find a place where you can get pizza and a hot dog.
Because a pizza's such a full meal.
So I order a pizza, eat it, and then I have to make myself a hot dog.
Here's the thing, though.
What's the exact correct name of this?
The pickle dog.
The pickle dog.
Pickle dog.
Okay, now.
Well, we are all pickle dog virgins.
So, Bob, why don't you go first, and
All
I'll
right.
do the play-by-play.
Now, Bob, your right hand, you're supposed to put your left hand behind your head before you. Oh, no! Pickle dog down!
Okay, Bob is now chewing the pickle dog. He's about to give his analysis and his review. Bob.
Delicious.
It is delicious. It gets a thumbs up from Bob.
It's very
Are
messy.
they going to be able to show this on the TV show? If I do
No,
that?
just eat it.
It's very messy.
Bob, your thoughts?
John, I shot my hot dog. Right out of the pickle.
Out of the canoe.
Well, some people get a little excited when they have the first pickle dog.
Well, you know, I did, and I've created a huge mess over here that actually looks somewhat like a porn shoot.
All right.
There we are. Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. That's Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Hi, chick.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hello.
Josh Arnold. There, Ace Cosby. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom. He's still standing.
Yeah, he is.
Tom's still standing.
Oh, this is great. Just you can smell the beautiful Omaha steaks through the radio.
Uh-huh.
You can smell the burgers. You can smell the brats. You can smell the delightful gourmet franks. That sound, of course, is the Butler Athletic Band from Butler University under the direction of Aaron Burkhart. And they're getting ready for their homecoming tomorrow. But right now they're here with us along with the smoking pastor, Jordan Davis, who runs a nonprofit helping people out with great grilling choices. All right. Thank you very much. Oh, that was so cool. And we have a little quiz coming up for those folks in a matter of moments. We'll be testing what they know because they know stuff that we don't know.
Of course, because they're young.
Because it's all about some of the stuff floating around out there in the world of language. Right now, we're going to get hooked up, I think, via satellite. There he is. We have the original butcher from Omaha Steaks, and he's. Can you hear me? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. Okay, very good, very good. We are speaking with we call him the original butcher, Todd Simon from Omaha Steaks. I want to get this. We talked last year. Is it fifth generation?
That's right. Omaha Steaks was founded by my great-great-grandfather in 1917. Wow. So I am the fifth generation, one of the family owners of Omaha Steaks.
Did you meet your grandparents when you were little? Were they still around?
I met my grandparents. Yeah, my grandfather, Lester, for me, the towering figure of steak in the family. But I did not meet my great-great-grandfather, obviously.
Yeah. Did you have a position in your company, the Secretary of Steak?
I've had so many different positions. I've gone from garbage man to CEO, and my current title is Chief Steak Evangelist. So that's probably why you have me on the show, so I can evangelize about steak.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you're up to speed on what we're doing. We have the Butler University Band in the parking lot. We've got the smoking pastor, Jordan Davis, grilling up a bunch of great stuff from Omaha Steaks. And we are big fans. And I always do the same thing. I like to gift Omaha Steaks to my friends who live out of town, although I just gifted a box yesterday to a friend of mine who lives not too far away who helped me out with a special project. Because everybody wants to get a box of steaks, don't you think?
Absolutely. I mean, it's clear to me that you are a man of taste and distinction.
Oh, thank you.
If Omaha Steaks is your gift choice, so that's awesome. And it's really, you know that when you give Omaha Steaks, you're not just giving meat in a box. You know, what you're giving is an opportunity for people to bring their family and their friends together around the table, to have an amazing meal, to grill out as a community. I mean, it's just such an amazing experience. And it starts with, those delicious Omaha steaks.
Now, I know we're talking about steaks, but every time we talk about this, we sneak in a reference to lasagna. I hope that's okay. Josh, you can't call them hot dogs, am I correct?
That's correct, yeah. We call them jumbo franks or big deli-style franks. They are the finest franks you'll ever taste. They really just so much wonderful flavor, and they plump up perfectly.
No, and we are talking to the chief steak evangelist, if I'm getting it right, Todd Simon. Do you, without getting yourself in trouble, do you have a favorite?
Oh, absolutely. Over the years, and this actually was passed out from my dad. I became a real fan of the New York strip. That was sort of my go-to steak for a long time. And then just in the last couple of years, I've kind of shifted over to the ribeye.
Yeah.
I think the ribeye is very juicy. It's very tender. It's the steak that people use for steak competitions. I don't know if you knew there were steak competitions.
I did not know that.
And it, a big thick ribeye is probably top of my list these days.
And I'm going to do something really annoying. Christy, do you want to tell the distinguished Mr. Simon how you order? You don't get it just rare or medium rare. How do you order?
I like medium rare plus, just a little.
Have you heard of this new thing, medium rare plus?
Is that the rare side of medium rare or the well done side of medium rare?
The well done side of between medium and medium rare.
I know.
Between medium rare and medium is that.
And this is an actual thing, Todd. We didn't make this up. As incredibly annoying as it is.
A lot of people hate that you do it, but
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and have you noticed, Todd, that when you go to restaurants now, when you order your steak, they'll tell you exactly what temperature it's going to be?
Yeah.
Oh, so you want the little pink and
Yeah, I noticed that. I have to say, at my house, when I cook steaks, which is frequently, when I ask people how they want their steak, if they say rare, I cook it rare. If they say medium rare, I cook it medium rare. If they say medium or well done, I cook it medium rare.
Yeah.
Well done.
Was there ever an awkward moment in your family when you were growing it up? Kids don't always appreciate the flavor of good steak, where maybe your grandfather served you a terrific Omaha steak and you asked for ketchup. and you had to learn, that's not something we do.
Yeah, we don't do ketchup. We definitely don't do steak sauce. I think there was a joke that my cousin used to say about his father sending him to his room for asking for steak sauce. My kids actually, up until recently, wanted ketchup. And I kind of didn't fight with them about it because I really wanted them just to have all that great, delicious, high-protein Omaha steaks, and I wasn't going to fight with them about the ketchup. But yeah, but we finally weaned them off of the ketchup, and I think it's been a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever heard of a salt steak?
Salt steak. I haven't. Is that one where they crust the steak in salt?
This is one in which you take a newspaper, the newspaper of your choice, whatever your political stances may be. yeah. These days you take 2 cell phones, you take a newspaper. You pour half a thing of salt in it, and then you put the steak on there. Then you pour the rest of the salt on top of it. Wrap the newspaper up like a football, tie it with twine, and then put it in a bucket. I know this sounds like a joke. It's not. And then you grill it.
Bucket of water?
A bucket of water.
Okay.
Then you grill it, and then it's pretty complicated. You take a thermometer check, and then you take the string and the newspaper off, scrape it off, and then put it just for a couple minutes on the grill. It's possibly the most unhealthy way to prepare a steak. Your cardiologist won't be recommending it, but absolutely delicious. A lot of work and a lot of fun. And Christy's right.
It doesn't taste really salty?
Well, my
he loves salt.
Yeah. I'm a big fan.
Inky?
And if you're gonna,
yeah,
if you're gonna do it, use kosher salt. That's the key right there.
Okay. Well, thank you. Well, Todd, it's always a great pleasure. We're big fans, and I always say the same thing when it comes to Christmas. In fact, I just think it's the greatest gift for someone who lives out of town because you're going to get them. They don't want a tie. I know I always get my brothers boxes of Omaha steaks, and they always love them. So we appreciate it and all the hard work that goes into making those great steaks. Thank you so much.
Well, thanks for being here. Remember that not only are Omaha steaks a great gift for someone else, but treating yourself and your family to Omaha steaks regularly should be top of your list as well.
Okay. Well, thanks. You're absolutely right. I'll have the guy I sent him to yesterday, I better go over to his house. Hey, make me one of those steaks. I bought them.
We sure appreciate you.
Okay. Thanks very much, Todd.
Bye, Todd.
Hey, thank you guys, and thank you for your support. We love the show.
Thank you.
Now, we have a quiz coming up in a matter of moments. This is really complicated, but we have time for one quick news story from Christy Lee at the Silac Insurance News Desk.
Police officers saved a couple's wedding by rescuing their cake following a car crash. Sean and Natalie Bradley Davies learned that their 4-tiered wedding cake had gone missing just hours before the reception. The cake's baker had been involved in a crash on her way to the venue, had to be hospitalized. Police officers, however, took the cake to their local station where the couple's wedding coordinator picked it up and brought it to the reception. By the way, the cake's baker is said to be recovering well, and they went on to have a wonderful wedding.
Who knew that the something blue would be the cops?
Some might look at that and say, "Hey, that seems like an omen."
Some might.
The impending nuptial, maybe.
But that should be a show, though. I could see that on the Food Network. Wedding cake rescue.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of wedding cake. Is so delicious.
My favorite cake.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's way up there for
There's
me.
so many different flavors now.
Yeah.
There's not just a standard wedding cake
Is it
anymore.
is it like white cake? Is that what you're saying?
I like the white cake with the white buttercream icing.
Oh.
I had another question. What's wrong with you two?
What would you choose?
Anything but white cake. Yeah.
Seems unreasonable.
Name a cake other than white cake.
Angel.
Yes.
Oh, I do love angel food cake. You don't like angel food cake, do you?
I don't. It's too much air, not enough cake.
Okay.
Too much angel, not enough cake. Come on.
Okay. Coming up, we have a special quiz for our special guest, the band. The Butler Athletic Band, doing a great job for us. Currently having some Omaha steaks out there and enjoying a special breakfast. But we have some questions for them that may be generational, if you will. Is that the right word I'm looking for? Right now, I want to talk to you about something I just learned, something called weight cycling. What that's all about is, I think a lot of us have been there. You go on a strict diet and you lose 10 pounds, and then 6 months later, you've gained 12. That up and down, not good for the body. You don't want to be doing that. It's you could get liver damage and put yourself at risk for diabetes and heart attack, stroke, et cetera, et cetera. That's why some doctors have gotten together and come up with something. It's a non-prescription aid to help you out. It's called Lean, and it comes to us from Brickhouse Nutrition. Once again, created by doctors, Lean is an oral supplement. It's not a thing you have to inject like so-called GLP-1. It is an actual, an oral supplement. So, but I want to tell you about the science behind it, which is really impressive. Lean is designed to help maintain healthy blood sugar, which is important, and it helps control your appetite and your cravings. It also helps burn fat by converting it to energy, and burning fat, of course, that just helps you take the weight off. So if you want to lose some meaningful weight at a healthy pace, and that's the key, and you want to keep it off, try adding Lean to your diet, L-E-A-N, Lean, and as part of your diet and exercise lifestyle. Once again, right now, you can get 20% off. You enter the code word TOM at takelean.com. That's my name, Tom. The code is takelean.com.
Results vary. These statements and products have not been evaluated by the FDA, are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, and are not a substitute for care from your healthcare provider.
Yeah, Lean from Brickhouse Nutrition. I like to call it a gentler solution to going after that weight loss program of yours. When we come back, it's quiz time for the lovely group we have in the parking lot. We're in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, chick, what are you doing?
Working on radio stuff.
Oh, well, you missed the meeting.
Oh, yeah? What'd I miss?
Actually, some pretty cool stuff about Silac. Get this.
All right.
If people have a 401k from a former job,
right,
they may be able to roll it over into a Silac annuity and get a 20% bonus bump.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Let me run some numbers. So I've got a $100,000 401k, and I switch it over. $100,000 becomes $120,000?
Yes.
And $200,000 becomes a $240,000 Silac annuity?
That's right, but chick, you know you have a calculator on your phone, right?
Oh, I prefer this one because I like big buttons, and I cannot lie.
Get your butt over to SilacINS.com for more info on the 20% Silac annuity bonus.
This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, hi. We're hanging out with comedian Ron Ramey, Chick McGee doing double duty. Chickster, anything else?
What's the most dangerous thing about starting a new relationship with a girl, fellas? That's right. What kind of pet does she have?
Oh. I was going to say finding out she's a psycho.
And what
You
does
know,
it mean
you don't
about
know.
her?
Maybe depending on the kind of pet, you can tell she's a psycho right away.
This is from
Yeah.
holytaco.com. If she has a big dog,
Yeah.
what she thinks it says about her. I'm not like those other girls with their tiny yappy dogs. I'm a strong, confident, independent woman who's making it in a man's world.
I see.
What it really
but
says.
I love big dogs, though.
What it really says about her is a big dog says, I want a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend. I want a boyfriend. Really? What the pet is thinking is, please stop using me as a body pillow and grinding on me in the middle of the night. I'm not your boyfriend.
Oh, you took a perfectly good story. There's no grinding.
No grinding?
A small dog.
Okay.
What she thinks it says, I'm not just adorable. I'm really adorable. I'm so adorable that I have a living accessory. All the cool people are doing it. I'm just like a famous celebrity. What it really says, I want to be exactly like Paris. So if you're looking for a stupid, annoying, talentless woman like Paris Hilton with a little dog, I'm your girl.
Really?
Well, maybe it says, I like a little dog.
What does the pet think?
What the pet thinks is, if that purse she carries me in is full of used condoms again today, I'm going to bite her.
I miss my ex-wife.
This is a mean website.
Here's a cat. What if she owns a cat? What she thinks it says, I'm responsible enough to care for another living creature, but I don't want to have to pay a lot of attention to it. That's why I have an animal that I could potentially leave alone for a few days, and it would be just fine. What it really says, having a cat, I don't like having guys spend the night at my house, so I adopted one of nature's ninjas to scare off any non-regular visitors using a razor-sharp pounce attack in the middle of the night.
Ouch.
What the cat is thinking, come on, dude, that I'm not familiar with, show me something dangly. I dare you. What she thinks it says, owning a fish. Fish tanks are sexy. I know this is just a small bowl, but it still oozes sex. This fish depends on me, and if it lives past the first day, people are going to know that I'm responsible enough to take care of another life. What it really says, one time I had sex with a biker in the parking lot of a county fair, and he spent $26 winning me this goldfish to remember him by. I forget his name, but I call the fish Nemo.
Okay.
What the pet is thinking, that whore hasn't fed me in 6 days. My water looks and smells like a sewer. And finally, a parrot, what she thinks it says, I enjoy having a pet that's interesting and intelligent. I am an exotic person, so I have a pet that reflects my personality. What it really says, if you own a parrot and you're a girl, my grandpa died recently. He was known locally as the crazy bird guy. So he left me this temperamental, awful bird to remember him by. What the parrot is thinking, squawk, F you, F you.
My parents are fighting.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry to hear that.
They're fighting over the dryer. My mom says we need a new dryer, and my dad says we don't. And the fights are getting mean. I think they're going to start taking out those political attack ads against each other.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Colleen Warren wants a new dryer. We don't need a new dryer. Colleen Warren wants to waste our money. Money that could be spent on a new security system for this home. Colleen Warren wants terrorists to invade our home. This ad was paid for by me because I'm the one with the damn job in this house. Jerry Warren says the dryer isn't broken. Just like he said the air conditioner wasn't broken, the car wasn't broken, and our son Greg's arm wasn't broken.
Oh.
Haven't we had enough of Jerry Warren? This ad was paid for by Jerry Warren, and he doesn't even know it.
Hello, chick.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hi.
Ace Cosby. Hey. I'm Chick McGee. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee. Once again, we continue our Omaha Steaks tailgate cookout party. And to make it feel like a true tailgate, we have a college band in the parking lot from Butler University. They're not in the beautiful campus of Butler right now. They're in the paved parking lot. But our parking lot's pretty nice. Okay, I think
As parking lots go, it's not bad. Yeah.
It's got lines and everything. Recognize this, John?
I do. Billie Eilish, Bad Guys. It's a great song. It is.
Just sounds so great, filtered through the sound of a college band.
Yeah, they're terrific.
And under the direction of Aaron Burkhart, by the way. And they've been fed some Omaha steaks, so they're in good spirits, I'm hoping, because we're about to do a special quiz.
Christy, would you consider yourself a might seduce your dad type?
No.
As Billie Eilish would say?
No. Because if I were seducing, well, never.
You never tried to seduce a friend's dad?
No.
Okay.
Well, these days,
No.
a
A lot of my friends married some friends' dads, but that's a whole different.
Whoa, that's interesting.
Well, let's see now. There we go. I can see Jess Hooker out there.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Jess. Now, we had a news story. I thought maybe you could help me out by seeing how the folks in the band do. College students. What do you think?
We can. This is from Mental Floss. These are slang terms of 2025. Are you guys confident you could answer some of these questions?
Slang terms from this year.
And Tom, are these the most Googled?
These are the most searched slang terms according to Mental Floss.
So this would be people like us going, "What did my
yes, exactly. What does this mean? Let's try it on some of the great college students out there with you.
Yes. So the first one is 6'7". All right, come up here. Come up here real quick. Oh, be careful with that instrument. All right.
Okay, someone's putting down a saxophone.
Who's coming?
Okay.
Somebody. Okay.
What's your name, hon?
I'm Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. What does 6'7" mean?
That's a great question, honestly. I'm not really 100% sure the meaning behind it, but it does stem from a song referring to basketball player height. So when
okay.
Yeah.
6'7"?
Yeah, 6'7". So that's like talking about like the height of I'm not sure who it is, but
how would you use it?
Just like for fun. I like to use it like if I'm talking about like numbers of things. Like I'm like, we have 6 or 7 more counts on until we play.
Taylor, I'm gonna have to cut you off. I don't think you know what you're talking about. Okay. Who else? The redhead? Come here.
Redhead, come here.
Okay, what instrument is Redhead playing?
It's a gold one with a big thing.
What's your name? A golden with a big thing.
Jack.
Jack, can you tell me honestly what 6'7" means?
It genuinely is just 6'7". Like,
honey, I need better.
No, Jess, that's
genuinely just what it is. Like, I don't think it has any other meaning than 6'7".
This is exactly how it was explained to me. It's just you say it.
Okay. So Aaron said he told me that he has a niece that's turning 7 in a couple of weeks, and will you turn this way with me? Or this way, yep. and you said she's having a 6'7" birthday party.
That's correct.
What does that mean?
That means she's 6 and she's turning 7.
This
is going nowhere.
According to this, it's a nonsense word. Some say it means so-so.
Oh,
Does that sound right? Oh, we're 50-50 out here. They say no.
It was the most searched word last year, or this year, and she's right. It's kind of one of those things that sort of has no meaning.
You just kind of sneak it in when you can.
Well, that's
there you
great.
go.
Okay, next one. Now I know this is going to be controversial. Okay, bop. Who can tell me what bop means? I know that it has 2 meanings. I'm very old, but I know it has 2 meanings. Okay.
Is this B.O.P.?
Yeah.
B.O.P. Who knows? You guys are in music. You should know this.
What's
your name, hon?
I'm Gracie.
Hi, Gracie.
Hi. So a bop it used to be like a music term, but now it's something that you should not call a woman.
Very good.
That's it. You got it.
Good job, Gracie. Thank you.
A promiscuous woman.
Yeah.
Remember the great song "She Bop"?
She Bop, yeah. Cyndi Lauper.
Okay.
That was a good song.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, because she bopped, that's why some of those kids are there.
Do you think maybe that's where that came from?
I
don't
thought
know.
bop was kind of a masturbatory term.
Okay. No.
No.
That's not what we're doing.
Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on.
Mogging. You guys know what mogging? The tall one.
Oh.
Yep. Come here.
Mogging. There we go.
Mogging. I don't
Mogging.
Oh, look at the size of that
What's
thing.
your handsome? What's your name?
6'7". Isaac.
Isaac. Can you tell me what mogging means, please?
Okay, so if you have like a lot of aura, if you're doing something really cool, you're really a lot of confidence. Sometimes you'll mog on the opposition. It's like sucking in your cheekbones and then.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, like.
Oh, your mog.
I love it.
Oh, I love the mog.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you do something like with a lot of confidence and to show up your opposition, you'll mog them. So.
Okay.
Cool.
You got it. Very good. One of the tromboners
Thank
gets it.
So it's sort of a facial mic drop. You mog to let them know, hey, I just
Am I
won
doing
this
it?
debate.
Am I doing it right, guys?
Yeah, it looked right.
Absolutely.
That's okay. Just checking. Tom, is this one Huzz or Hughes? You guys got to help me. Come here.
H-U-Z-Z.
H-U-Z-Z.
I would assume it's Huzz, but it may be Hughes.
Wait a minute. Time out for the. Did Tom come up with all these words?
No, they're
No, it's in a story.
mental flaws.
No,
Okay.
But I was hoping that he did some show prep with his girls and they worked him through the pronunciation.
I have a guess for Huzz.
You do?
Yes,
Okay.
is it short for husband, as in that's my future huzz?
It is not.
Okay. But it was a pretty damn good guess.
That was a good guess.
It was a great guess.
And what's your name, hon?
My name is Jenny.
Jenny?
Yeah.
Jenny, what is it Hughes or Huzz?
It's Huzz. Okay. Yeah. I guess the best way to describe that, you're out, you're hanging out. Oh my God, you see someone, you go, it's the Huzz, hey.
It's the Huzz, hey.
They're so cute. That's the Huzz. Oh my God.
Okay, I think you're right because it says here it's an attractive woman.
Yeah. Okay. Or a guy, I guess, maybe.
Ask them. Can it also be a guy?
Can it be a guy or a girl? No, it's just a woman.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Jenny says otherwise.
Okay.
No?
But it's someone who's attractive.
Okay.
That's a Huzz.
Yes. Okay.
But you may be right, Josh. I wonder if that's where that comes from.
Yeah, but if it's only for a woman, I don't know. Can a bop also be a Huzz?
Can a bop be a Huzz?
An attractive
Can
prostitute?
a Huzz be a bop?
I don't know if she's a prostitute.
An
She just gets
attractive-
around.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. This just an attractive, round-heeled, promiscuous. Let's move on. We're talking with Jess Hooker,
Okay.
who's out in the parking lot here. We're doing our Omaha Steaks cookout with the great band from Butler University, the Butler Athletic Band, under the direction of Aaron Burkhardt, and we're talking about some of the most searched slang terms this year. Let's move on. What else you got?
Yeah, so let's stay on theme with Omaha Steaks. Can anybody tell me what a big back is? Anybody? Nobody?
laughs
Right
from the
here.
band?
Come here. Yeah.
Big back.
What's your name, hon?
My name's Viv.
Viv, what's a big back?
Essentially, it's someone who's eating a lot. Like, let's say you have like this really big Christmas Eve meal. Or like steak especially. Like, oh, I'm eating big back tonight. It doesn't have to mean baby back ribs, but it can.
All right, thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah, so a thin person can be a big back? It has nothing to do with their size.
Yes.
It has to do with how
They're confirming that that's
Yes.
true.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Big back.
Yes. All right. We decided we were going to skip that one. Hold on.
Do you want to do the one that starts with a G? Is that okay?
Let me look.
Because we
Yes. Yeah. Let's do this. Can you guys tell me what glazing means? Right here in the front. What's your name?
I'm Ava.
Hi, Ava. Can you tell me what glazing means?
So I don't know if any of you are familiar with the term like brown nosing.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So glazing someone is basically like you're brown nosing, like you're giving them like you're like, oh my gosh, you're so awesome, like you're like really over the top with it, like you're giving like excessive like compliments.
That's
like,
exactly right.
That's glazing someone.
That's great. Yes, it says
She
to
nailed
give
it.
someone excessive, often cringe-worthy praise. All right. You nailed
I
it.
wanted to take the opportunity to tell Tom how wonderful this quiz is, Tom. Well done, sir.
It is good. It's fun.
Yeah.
Are you glazing, Tom? Is that what you're doing?
Maybe.
I'm glazing into his eyes.
Oh, boy, that could.
We have time for a couple more, Jess. You're doing a great job out there in the parking lot with the Butler Athletic Band. They're so terrific. What's our next word?
Earlier, someone mentioned aura. We were talking about that. You guys, he did. Yes, he did. And we're gonna aura farming. Can you guys tell me what that means?
We just talked
Aura
about this.
Farming.
Yeah, we did just talk
Come up
about
here.
this. With
Oh my God, you're a doll baby. What's your name?
My name is Merrick.
Merrick? Oh, and that's a cute name too. All right, Eric, can you tell me what aura farming is?
Yeah, so it's very similar actually to mogging in the sense of aura is a lot of presence. And so when you're aura farming, you do a lot of things or activities that try to get you to get a lot of attraction. There's a lot of people buy into your presence, buy into your vibe. And in that sense, you sort of mog people, but it's not so much as in the context of others. It can just be within yourself. It's a more standalone concept than mogging.
I kind of feel like you're speaking another language, but
Yeah, ask him what his major is.
What's your major, hon?
I'm a double major in computer science and neuroscience with a minor in chemistry.
Yeah, I knew he. I could tell he was I could tell he was a genius.
Not only that, but he works out. Look at those arms.
Let him
man.
get back to his Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to do any. He doesn't have to do any aura farming. He's hot.
Whatever.
Oh my!
Are you a bodybuilder?
Still a dork.
Oh my God! And he was looking me right in the eyes the whole time he was talking.
What's his instrument? I couldn't see.
I'll tell you what his instrument is.
Watch your mouth.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
What instrument do you play here in the Butler Athletic Band?
I'm a percussionist, so for here, I'm playing the marching snare drum, but for our basketball band, I play on the drum set.
Okay.
All right.
He does what?
He's not a nerd.
the
He's
drum
cool.
set.
He's a drummer.
Just for personal note, how old are you?
I am 20 years old.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much.
Sounds good.
All right.
Can't have a beer yet.
No, that's not fun.
There's
for
a
any of
rule,
us.
Jess. They got to be able to buy their own beer.
I know. Yeah, then it's illegal. All right, guys, and I have another one. I think this is an easy one. Delulu. Can you tell me what Delulu means? Right here. Look at your pretty braids. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Haley.
Haley? What's Delulu mean?
She's kind of crazy. You're a little delusional. You don't know what's going on. Maybe you're a little bit too confident, you know?
I like that. I like that. That's good.
Like
That's
that last
good.
guy?
That's what she was referring to.
Oh, you guys are just jealous.
You're damn right we are.
Everybody's glad he stopped talking, right?
Yeah, that guy's super smart, good looking, and he's a drummer. Yeah, we don't have any problem with that.
I didn't care for that.
I'm just intimidated by how much of a crush I have on him.
Me too, Josh. Me too.
The one that really I'd heard this before. The weirdest one is the name of a state. Did you,
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You guys have homecoming tomorrow, correct? And who do you guys play? Where is Maris? Pennsylvania. Okay, well, this is different from that. What does Ohio mean? Does anybody know what Ohio means?
I do.
No? Anybody else that we haven't had before? You've gone before. Come on, one of you guys in the back. Jenny, you want to come? Jenny.
Okay, in
Jenny.
contemporary slang,
It's Jenny, right?
the
Okay,
word
good.
Ohio. What does it mean?
Ohio. The word Ohio. What does it mean?
So as someone personally from Michigan, the superior state, I gotta say objectively bad. Objectively bad. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Michigan on top, you say something's weird, something's off. You say that's Ohio.
That's exactly right.
That's correct. Thank you, Jenny.
Wow, and that's a national thing.
Yes. Yeah, it says here something weird, cringe, or absurd.
I told my niece she had Ohio Riz, and I think she's still laughing somewhere.
I think the last one should be clanker.
Clanker. Okay, guys. Right here. We've got a new hand. We've got a new hand.
Okay.
Like, are you like an AI major or something? Is that why they all said you had to answer this question?
Computer science and data science, yes.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
what's your name, hon?
Seth.
Seth, can you tell me what clanker means?
So clanker comes from the amazing 2008 show Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and it was used by the Republic Army as a derogatory term for the separatist battle droids, and it has now since been adopted as sort of a slur for robots and AI in general.
Dead on.
Wow, that was amazing, Seth. Thank you.
That is.
Everyone pointed at you to answer that question. That was
The first phrase in the definition is a slur for robots or AI. Nailed it.
Has anybody in the band used a clanker for an assignment at school?
I don't think they're allowed to say that.
Okay.
They might
No
get kicked
AI.
out. No
AI.
No clankers.
No AI.
Well, thank you guys.
That was great.
You've schooled all of us. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Wonderful.
For the most part, they knew all of them.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, guys, please leave.
Enjoying some delicious Omaha steaks, et cetera, as our tailgate cookout continues with the smoking Pastor Jordan Davis. Right now, we're going to talk a little bit about Omaha steaks.
Heck yeah,
Joshy,
it's tailgates.
Rewind.
Back it up. Take two.
Hello.
Give me another one, Jim.
I've got the meat sweats and the meat fumbles, we'll call it. And speaking of fumbles, it's tailgating season.
Yeah.
Now, maybe your team isn't doing too well. It's fumble after fumble, pick after pick, sack after sack.
But you know what they won't fumble?
What?
That Omaha steak when you hand it to them on a plate.
Thank you for finishing my thought.
You had a thought? I just thought you were completely lost and desperately wanted me to do something so you could get back to the script.
Well, Omaha Steaks is filling the air here, and we know it'll soon be filling the air in your backyard, your neighborhood, because it's the season for it. Enjoy USDA certified tender steaks, burgers, cozy and convenient comfort meals like that meat lovers lasagna, plus all your tailgating favorites, chicken wings, smash burgers, big deli-style franks. Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience right to your door. And right now, during their Red Hot Sale event, you can get 50% off site-wide at omahasteaks.com. Plus, Bob and Tom listeners get an extra $35 off with promo code BTS at checkout. Check out their website. Find out all the food they have available and order plenty. And I'm going to use some modern slang on you right now. It's all bussin'. That's right.
Bussin'.
Yes. That means particularly delicious.
Okay.
It does?
Oh, yes.
Because buses are delicious?
I'm gonna say it has something to do with busting your taste buds.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
I like that very
Nice
much.
save.
Omaha Steaks delivers an exclusive lineup of USDA certified tender steaks, and their fan favorite fillets mignon have achieved the distinction of USDA certified very tender. I mean, this is some serious stuff, folks. Check them out and get fired up for fall grilling right now with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com. You're going to get half off everything. It's 50% off site-wide during the Red Hot Sale event. And for an extra $35 off, use our promo code BTS at checkout. That's 50% off at omahasteaks.com and an extra $35 off with promo code BTS, and just plug that in right at checkout. Minimum purchase may apply. See site for details.
I just bought a box of them yesterday for my friend Dustin.
Very nice of you.
He helped me out. Thank you, Dustin. When we come back, I'm going to tie a perfect bow on this show.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to tie in something we were talking about almost 4 hours ago.
Is that right?
And most of you will find it fascinating.
Okay.
We've lost Chuck Michaels, though. We are in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. The show is also out there for you on our YouTube channel. Watch.
Lavelle, you have, I believe, is it your wife's dog, the Shih Tzu?
Yeah, it's a Shih Tzu.
Okay.
Japanese for
yeah.
crap through the house.
You were saying you wanted to get a new dog, so we were giving you some dog tips. Now, I'm a big fan of the Golden Retriever.
Oh, man.
Maybe I could see you with a Golden Retriever.
No, man, that's not a black dog. I'm sorry. Them Golden Retrievers need love. Black dogs, we chain them to a tree, with a truck chain, and you ever see at a real black people house, the dog be running around the tree on the truck chain. He don't even bark no more. He just yelling, help, 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 help. Somebody give me some help. Call the dog whisperer. Give me some help. We don't take our dogs to the doctor. Come on, man. But it's just the thing about it. I want a dog. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to have a dog, I want a man dog.
You need a Rottweiler.
Yeah, Rottweiler, a pit bull, a mastiff, or a mutt mixed with Rottweiler, pit bull, mastiff, a little mountain lion in him. I can't pet him, but he scared me to death. But I take him out anyway. Because I'm looking at this. I'm thinking of this. We in 2010. You don't know what's gonna happen. I might be the last man on earth, like I Am Legend. And I don't want to be out here as I Am Legend and got a Shih Tzu as my guard dog.
It's not going to eat zombies.
Right, he's not going to eat zombies or demon dog. He's going to jump in my pocket. Do something. Do something. They're messing up my coat. You lousy Shih Tzu.
But you dip a zombie in grape jelly.
Hey, I don't know how. Hey, let me tell you something. I'm going to eat him before he eats me. Especially if I'm the last man on earth, who he gonna tell?
That's right.
But I mean, I don't like German Shepherds, but I want a dog that people scared of. And see, I live in a studio city in California where there's dog lover haven. Dogs walk around with sweaters on, and
Oh, my.
you know they got bottles of water. You got to pick up they poop, man. Come on, man. I'm glad my dog little. Poop ain't that big, you know, because I mean, if he pooped like some of these dogs, I mean, a mountain of poop, and they got to shovel it up into a little plastic bag. I mean, and the dog look like you better get it before you get a ticket.
Well,
You know,
in your case, obviously, since your dog does it primarily in your home,
Right. Right. Well,
You
but I
have to
mean,
worry.
he don't do it in the house no more because I laid down the law.
Oh, did you now?
Yeah, that's what.
How'd that go?
That's what newspaper subscriptions
Sounds
are.
like there was an incident.
It was a kind of, his butt was sore. I'm gonna just let you know that.
Here's what you do.
Yeah, right. I mean, I know, you know, people are dog lovers, and you don't want to be offending nobody. Like, oh my God, because people treat dogs better than they treat adults. You know, I'm for real, man. I was watching Animal Planet one day, and there was a guy out in the water drowning, and there was a dog out there drowning. And they threw a life preserver out there, and they say, "Put it around the dog. We'll get you next." People love dogs, and my neighborhood. I want to shake it up, you know, because I live. There's all these nice looking dogs running around. They all walking around, bougie little uppity dog show dogs. I want to have an animal that ain't nobody gonna, you know, be able to feel safe around, like
You
a
want
hyena,
a big ugly dog.
like a hyena, or something, or a baboon. You know, a baboon. You have a baboon on a leash.
No, yeah.
Oh my God, that would freak somebody out because a baboon not only will eat you, it will grab hold of you and eat you, and while you're looking at you. Right. That's a pet.
Wow.
I want a pet I can fight off.
Those scare me.
I'm like, bad shockma. I don't want no cutesy wuzzy dog. I mean, my dog got to be able to do something. I'm sorry. I mean, my dog, the dog we got now, he's just
Doesn't do
pathetic.
anything.
He don't know no trick, but he know how to get the food.
What's his name?
Big Larry.
Big Larry.
Of course. What else would it be? What does he weigh?
Oh, he's a little pipsqueak dog.
10
He's
pounds?
little. I mean, he's probably about 9 pounds.
Okay. Big Larry.
Big Larry, yeah, we call him Big Larry. I just kind of gave him a big name, you know, since he was a little.
Trying to help him out a little bit.
Yeah, he's a pet shop dog. You know, I hate pet shop dogs. I like Humane Society dogs because they appreciate you when you come in there. Them dogs put on a show for you, man. I mean, you talking about the chorus line. Please take me home. They're about to kill me.
Matt Kirshen is with us in the studio, and Matt is from London, England.
Hello. Hello, Governor. I never knew he spoke like that. I had no idea until I came over here.
You talk funny, don't you?
I've been doing it wrong for like over 20 years. Like, hello, how are you? I'm just a friendly chimney sweep. Cool, blimey, Mary Poppins. Let's have a tea party on the ceiling.
That's right.
The real joy of doing this, by the way, is I could do this impression in front of Americans, and half of you cannot tell the difference between my normal accent and the funny one. I know that because I've done that voice in the middle of gigs, and I could just be there going, "Hello, how are you?" And then I don't get this joke at all. I do not see what he's doing. He says some things in an English accent, and then he said some more things in an English accent. How is this comedy? Please explain to me.
We're talking with Matt Kirshen. He is from London. In the UK. Did you grow up in the city of London?
I grew up in the outskirts of London, yeah.
Suburbs, if you will?
Suburbs. Very suburban.
Scotland, yeah.
No, I love the city's name. Hampshire on the Fortnight or something.
What's the name of the town you were in?
I was in Northwood, which is very unimpressive.
Oh, no. Does
and
that
then
go?
Watford, then Stanmore.
Is that on the subway or tube line?
It just is. It's just on the
like
very
on
edge
the very
of it.
fringe.
The very fringe.
Is it near Sherwood?
It is nowhere near Sherwood. I'm sorry.
Could you please live near someplace we can, fantasize
Have you ever
about
seen
Sherwood Forest?
Have you ever seen Daffy Duck as Robin Hood? Isn't that hilarious?
It's the greatest.
Every day. That's just my life back home.
So did you go to one of those all-boys schools where you have to wear a little suit every day? Or?
Oh, yeah, and you have to play rugby. And,
yeah.
Dude, if you let them keep going, they're going to ask if you know Harry Potter. Defend yourself, sir.
college music. I feel like we're about to walk into a game.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee.
Hi, chick. No, that was me because I was eating.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hey, chick.
Hello, Josh Arnold.
Hello.
I'm Chick. Hello, Tom. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great.
Good.
It's a special event today.
It does make you feel happy, doesn't it? Hearing
It
about
does.
Yes.
It just, and it's that the music's always great, but this is a special type of music. It's the music of a great marching band, and they're out in our parking lot. It's the Butler Athletic Band from Butler University under the direction of Aaron Burkhart, and he's got a bunch of folks working with him, and they just sound great. And we're grilling steaks out there, courtesy of Omaha Steaks. We're doing a tailgate.
Perfect day.
Oh, it's going to be a big weekend in high school football, college football, and pro football.
That's right.
Now, next year when we do this, we get some flag football teams together. We have the Bob and Tom Bowl out in the side yard.
Oh, yeah.
Set up a football field.
You don't want to go tackle?
I don't think I could do that, but I can certainly watch.
Yeah.
I don't think we have liability for that.
I'm with you. This is so much fun. And we have another quiz. If you're just joining us, we just had a great quiz about vocabulary.
Yeah.
There we go.
They don't know that they have a certain amount of time they play.
Oh, no, I'm enjoying this so much. Here it comes.
Big and big.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Now, it's quiz time once again, and I think we have Miss Hooker out there.
Hi, guys.
There we go. Now, we've been talking about something.
These kids just thought you were just calling me a hooker, Tom.
No, I'm sorry.
No, that's her name.
You better explain to them that that's your actual name.
That's my actual name. Yeah, they just said, oh, you just called her a hooker. You guys know what hooker means? There's a question. All right. It probably means that. Who knows what it means?
Yeah, well, we could do reverse, slang on them.
Let's not.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Like, we have a better question.
Do they know what a hipster is? They'll have to come in to see me.
Oh my God.
We've been talking. We've been talking about posters and what posters you had on your walls.
Do you guys know what posters are? Yeah. Okay.
When you were in high school or now in college, I want to know what is up on the walls of contemporary dorm rooms, et cetera, that these kids all live in. What have we got?
You guys have like movie posters, your favorite actor, anybody? Let's see. Right here. Can I ask you? What's your name, hon?
Isabella.
Isabella, what is on the walls of your dorm?
So I have some famous artwork, but as Kermit the Frog. So we have the Kermit Lisa, Kermit with a pearl earring, and Vincent Van Gogh's self-portrait as Kermit the Frog.
Hilarious.
That's great.
Amazing.
That's great. I love that.
I no longer am concerned about the next generation.
There you go.
Do you have anything on your dorm walls? You going to come up here? Sorry. I know you didn't volunteer, but...
On my dorm walls, it's mostly just photos from school and a lot of memoriam from my high school career. So,
that's nice. All right. Okay.
Memorabilia.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew. Okay. So
Thank you.
just like it's like a museum to you.
Yeah, more or less.
Ask him what his favorite band is.
What's your favorite band? The Butler Band?
Yes, the Butler Band, of course. Go Dogs!
There you go. Does anyone have something odd or you think that's pretty unique on your walls? What is it? All right, let's hear.
When I was a freshman, I designed a little flag that has a very blurry picture of a bulldog that says "Dogs Gotta Eat."
Oh, I like that. Okay, all right.
Any movie posters, band posters?
Movie posters. What do you have, hon? What's your name? Oh, God. We ran out of wire. Come here. What's your name?
I'm Grace.
Grace, what do you have on your walls?
Fight Club, one of the greatest movies ever made.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well. How old are you?
20.
So that movie came out before you were born?
A long time before I was born.
The first rule of having a Fight Club poster is not telling us you have a Fight Club poster.
That's the first rule.
First rule of Fight Club. All right. Any other movie posters? What do you have?
I don't have a movie poster, but I do have a signed poster from Q-Bomb, which it was the opener to the Living Tombstone concert I went to a couple years ago. So I was like, hey, signed poster, pretty cool.
That is cool. Very cool. Anything signed, that's always good. What do you have? Can you step closer?
So it's not a movie poster, but it is a signed picture from one of my favorite actresses. She's dead now, but
Okay, who is
we could
it?
guess.
No, hold on. Who is it?
Olivia Newton-John. I have a signed.
That's nice.
God, she left us.
She was actually on this show a long time ago.
Tell me about it, stud.
She was so nice. Does anyone have a band poster on their wall? Anybody?
A band poster?
There we go.
Jenny, tell me real quick, what do you have on your wall?
It's not really a poster. It's just a little postcard.
Every time I ask you guys, you go, it's not really what I asked for, and I feel like you're not good at assignments.
What is it? What's it of?
What band?
It's of the Oh Hellos. They're like a folk band. It's really cute. Okay.
Oh, hellos.
And I saw one of their arm up. We have time for one other inquiry here.
Tell me what's on your walls.
So I've got a band poster you'll probably appreciate. Aerosmith, specifically the Permanent Vacation album.
There you go.
All right, there we go.
One.
Finally.
That's a good one. Thank
Okay,
you, Seth.
good. Thank you.
There you go.
I feel
Somewhat, the answer he was looking for.
somewhat redeemed. Pink Floyd, anything.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jess. Very nice. And thanks again. Special thanks to the Butler Athletic Band under the direction of Aaron Burkhart. What a great treat this has been. We certainly appreciate it. And we're going to be saying hello and goodbye from the O'Reilly Auto Parts Studios. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Become a Bob and Tom VIP and get your Bob and Tom fix 24/7. Get all the info in the VIP area at bobandtom.com.